The Grandmaster Sprinkler is the newest addition to the gear shop and is now the second ever prismatic gear. So today, I'm going to put it to the test to find out just how overpowered it truly is. And let's just say we had some insane results. But before we get to that, please hit the subscribe button if you're not already to help me grow this channel. We're on our way to 200,000 subscribers together. There is one thing that's even better than anything you can get from Crispy, and that's actually inside of the gear shop. It's this! It's the only other prismatic gear besides Level Up Lollipops. It's the brand new one, the Grandmaster Sprinkler. So I used this on stream to test it out very, very, very quickly, and this is what we ended up with. I know, it's ridiculous. Let's take a look at the moment that it actually happened. Okay, let's do all the sprinklers. Master Sprinkler, let's do Advanced. Godly, basic sprinkler. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place down the sprinklers before we do anything else. So I guess let's go, yeah, something like this. Why is it not placing it? Okay, this is good. Next, we'll squeeze in a few godlies. Let's do a few advanced. I'm just gonna kind of spam them just to ensure we cover everything. I don't even know if they stack, dude. Why do I keep putting things there? Basic won't really make much of a difference, but let's try it anyway. There is also one more sprinkler that I could get. Let's get one more. Hang on. For the strawberries, let's go for the the berry blusher. Berry blusher. Okay, let's move the cactus out of the way. Let's get the berry blusher. Let's get that placed. Another one here. Another one right here. All right, it's picking time. Oh, dude, I've got to sell everything first. Oh! Yeah! Whoa! Oh! What? Chat, what happened? What is that? Is that my bamboo? What? Chat, why is there a building in my garden? Hold up! Hold up! What? What just happened? It's worth 65 million. What? So, since I've managed to get that, I thought, well, why not quickly test out the Grandmaster Sprinkler and see if we can get any other giant fruits? But at the same time, I also want to apply every single mutation that I can to this lucky bamboo because on its own, it's worth 65 million shekels. That's pretty nuts, dude. Like, just look at his thing. It's so beautiful. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and buy ourselves a few more of these Grandmaster Sprinklers. And guys, if you want to spend Robux like I do and get yourself all the gears that you need, the August Robux giveaway is already getting on the way. We're over 20,000 Robux and it's only been 2 days. So just make sure that you subscribe to company Roblox username and you can be the next winner of an insane amount of Robux. And there we go. I've got myself 4 Grandmaster Sprinklers. I have 4 Masters and then a bunch of the other ones as well. Now, there is just one issue. I kind of have to tidy up my garden first. Of course, all of this cactus that I made my fortress with has to go. If I'm trying to get max mutation on the giant lucky bamboo, well, then I have to clear up all of the other fruits. So as cool as this garden is, it has to go, dude. I hate getting rid of my epic creations. And just before you guys say I can load into my other file, because some of you guys were wondering, why didn't I do this when I did the giant bone blossom video that I tried to protect? Well, it's because my other garden already looks like this. And once everything loads in, it's just super laggy to play. You guys can probably see the lag already. It's very, very stuttery. There are just so many fruits and so many mutations in this garden that it's kind of unusable. But I don't want to get rid of it because my tree house is still in there. Anyway, let's get back to the other garden and let's start clearing up the cactus. Okay, I'm back to my other slot. So what we're gonna have to do is basically just use a reclaimer everywhere. How many reclaimers do I have? Oh dear. I only have 17, and I think I have about 150 cactus to pick up. So, first things first, let's go ahead and buy a bunch of these reclaimers. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through this. This is going to take some time. Boom! There we go. 176 reclaimers. So, it's time to start reclaiming. Okay, now we have a big issue. I basically removed all of the cactus around my fortress, but I don't think I can actually move this lucky bamboo. Let me see. Oh, no. Is it lucky or is it unlucky? I can move everything but this giant one. Oh, no. Look at that. There's another big one inside of that one. What? Dude, how am I supposed to remove all this stuff? Could I just pick it all up? Oh! Wait. I might actually have a genius idea. So basically, at this point, I have cleared out just about everything, apart from these lucky bamboos. Let me get rid of these. Okay. Oh, what's this one right here? Oh, okay. We can get rid of this one. So I've gotten rid of just about everything, apart from my bone blossoms, of course. Everything else, I cannot pick up all of this stuff because it's inside of the lucky bamboo. But what if I actually got one of my cosmetics? So let's say we get the wooden log. Could I potentially grab that and then go inside? Top 10 genius moves. Hold up. Top 10 genius moves. Okay, what if I sit in it this way? Wait, can I now use reclaimer inside of here? Let's see. Okay, first thing, let me try to shovel the corn. Yes! No way that works. Dude, that is so smart. Now, how do I get the bamboo? I'm gonna have to shovel it. And now, maybe I could trowel one of these. Okay, so that's not it. Oh, I found it. I actually found it. Okay, this one is the one. So I'm gonna place it all the way in the corner of my garden. Yeah! Dude, that was actually probably one of the smartest things I've done in Grow a Garden. Thank you, log. Thank you. So now I can safely pick up the rest of this stuff. I can get rid of some of the cactus. So now that we've cleaned up the garden, we essentially just have to move all of these mutations. Check this out, guys. It's basically every single mutation in the game. We've got to remove that from here over to here. Now, before you guys comment, Bacha, where's the ancient amber? Listen, I don't want ancient amber. It looks terrible. Whenever I put ancient amber on something, honestly, it just completely ruins the look. It's the same with chocolate, but unfortunately, I cannot avoid getting chocolate because it's already on here. So before you guys comment, you're missing ancient amber, I don't want it. Okay. All right, now that we've cleared that up, let's move on to the next step. So we basically have to clear off all of these bone blossoms that I already have on. Let's grab all these. We're, of course, going to need our trustworthy Fernando. And we're also going to need my rainbow Spinosaurus. So let's place both of these down. Actually, before we do Fernando, hang on, hold up. Let me make sure that I've picked off every bone blossom that we're not going to be using here. There's one over here. Okay, so what you're going to notice is on this side, I've got basically almost every single mutation in the game. On this side, I have radioactive. So I don't have radioactive here. So I need to move both of these over towards the lucky bamboo. So in order to do this, we're going to place down Fernando. I'm going to grab my favoriting tool. Let's unfavorite both of these and be very careful to not pick them up or destroy them in some way. Oh, wait, I should probably get rid of this. Okay, let's just see if this is going to work. Hopefully it does. Okay, the current price of the lucky bamboo is 130 million shekels. It only has one shook. Wow, there we go. Harmonized Foxfire Chakra. Wait, what did I just get? Oh! Yo, is that because of radioactive? Corrupt Chakra, radioactive, Windshook, frozen, harmonized Foxfire Chakra. So all of those have already been moved onto the lucky bamboo. Wait, is that trillion? 100,000 million? Oh, no, it's billion. Dude, what? Here I go again. BachaBlox reading billion as trillion. What is wrong with me, dude? Anytime I see a big number like this, I think it's trillion. Okay, so far we're up to 17.5 billion. Okay, now we got Void Touched, Frozen, Corrupt Chakra. And that has put us up to 27 billion. Oh, there we go. We got Touchdown, Clay, Tempestuous, Sandy. Now we're up to 35 billion. This is going pretty well. And the price of the Bone Blossom has already dropped to 471 million. And it still has so many mutations on it. Okay, now we've got Tempestuous, Aurora, Windshook, and Jackpot, which has put us up to 41 billion. Okay, we've got more mutations. Now we got Shocked, Aurora, and also Tranquil, which has put us up to 48 billion shekels. And this is probably going to take quite a while to move everything because I've gotten rid of the other Bone Blossom now, just so that Fernando can focus on this Bone Blossom only. And as you just saw, we have now moved Disco across to this side. So it's now going to do these weird little flashes, which looks horrendous, but it has put the price up to 56 billion. I'm gonna AFK. This is gonna take somewhere around an hour, so let's come back in an hour's time and see how much the lucky bamboo is going to be worth, and probably more importantly, what it's actually going to look like. Dude, I just had a heart attack. Sorry guys, I had to come back. I literally just had a heart attack. I looked towards my PC and I was like, what? No, I picked it up. But then I realized, no, I didn't. What has happened? Okay, is it gonna go back to normal, or is it gonna keep being... Okay, it's gone back to normal. Oh, dude, I actually had a heart attack. I actually had a real-life heart attack. That was insane. It went invisible for a second. That looked so cool inside. Look at it inside. Yo, Look at the inside of it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to AFKing. Quick check. We're on 88 billion value. Not bad. And I'm back. It's been about an hour. We've got Jonas over here with a giant golden orangutan. Okay, that looks pretty sick, actually. But if we look at the garden, there it is. We have the lucky bamboo fully mutated. Bro, look at this thing. Okay, so the final price of it is 114,576,508,900 shekels. So honestly, it's not worth as much as I thought it could be. But regardless of how much it's worth, it just looks insane. Once again, the chocolate has ruined it. Completely ruined it. But look at the size of the frozen block. Yo, that looks nuts. Oh, I just wish it wasn't chocolate. But let's look inside of it. I think inside of it is where all the mutations actually are. Yo, hold up. Guys, look at this. Inside of it, there's a smaller version of the lucky bamboo, and it looks beautiful. Yo, I feel like I'm inside of a galaxy. Okay, wait. We have to bring out the log bench for this. Okay, let's rotate in here. Oh, that's not the right way. There we go. All right, let's see what we're looking at here. Yo, this is so cool. This is so cool. What? I kind of wish it was a darker sky behind there because you'd be able to see even better. But look at all of the mutations in here. Look at a foxfire chakra that you can see. The purple flames going up. You can see void touch, the spirals. You can see alien-like. Aurora. There's infected. Bro, there's so much in here. Nah, this actually looks so good. Wait. I'm going to rotate Jonas in. Okay, I've put him inside. It's beautiful in there. Well, now that we've gotten every single mutation that we can on the lucky bamboo, why don't we try to see if we can replicate this? So over here, I've still got my bone blossom, but I should have another one inside of my inventory. Okay, here we go. Am I gonna get rainbow on it? Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna get rainbow on it because I don't want to lose all of my epic mutations that I already have. Rainbow would basically just make it a times 50 multiplier. So I guess it could go from 100 billion all the way up to 500 billion. So the answer to that is nah. But let's give the sprinklers a go one more time. Let's go ahead and place down a few of these basic sprinklers. Next, we'll do a couple of advanced, then a godly, then a master, and a grand master sprinkler. Now that we've done that, let's place in the bone blossom. Okay, I can now move this bone blossom into the same area. So let's place it about here. Let me pick up all of these that we have currently on the tree. There we go. And if we do a quick grow wall, are we gonna get something huge? Oh, okay. So they're not insanely big, but keep in mind, these are just sprinklers. If I also used mooncats, these could be way bigger. Okay, what size did I actually get here, though? We got 26 kg, which, yeah, it's decent. It could definitely be a lot better, but that's decent. Almost a 30 kilogram just from sprinklers. Not too bad. So obviously, with the bone blossoms, it's okay. I feel like it could be better. So what about if we tried it with a classic giant fruit? The moon melon seed. I've got one right here. And for this, we can also place down one more sprinkler, the sweet soaker sprinkler. So this helps moon melons grow even bigger. Okay, let's just place down a bunch of these. Okay, we'll place down 5. Quick grow all. Let's see what we're gonna get. Yo. Whoa. What is that? Okay, we cooked. The moon melons are pretty big. Yo, not bad. But look at the size of this. Do I pick it up? Or do I get mutations on this? Bro, this is 0 mooncats, just sprinklers. Okay, we've got to pick it up. It's 65 kilograms. Bro, this alone is bigger than the previous bone blossom that I had, which was 50 kilograms. That is so insane. Okay, I've got to try it one more time. That is so crazy. All right, one more time. Let's see what we're going to get. Come on. This time it doesn't look as big. Shame. Whoa! We've got a giant gold one right here. Yo, that is so epic looking. This is just from sprinklers. It's another 60 kg. Guys, this is insane. If you're not using the Grandmaster sprinkler yet, please get it. I know you probably have to spend Robux. If you have a little bit of Robux, spend it. If you don't, leave an AFK clicker clicking that overnight. They are so worth it. Like, look at this. Just from the sprinklers, we have a 100 kilogram moon melon, 104, 107, 7? Wow, that is a lot. I've just clicked grow all one more time, and look at this. We did it again. This is so nuts. Look at the size of this bird blossom. 0 moon cats, 0 pets, literally just sprinklers. How much is this one? Oh, dude, this one is the biggest one yet. 67 kilograms. All right, well, there you go, guys. That just about proves it why you should be using the new Grandmaster sprinklers. If you didn't know about them, go get them if you can. They're inside of the gear shop. And let me know if you can get a lucky bamboo bigger than this one. This was just pure luck. I don't even know how this happened, but it looks amazing. Okay, so currently I'm actually on my BachaBlox account, not my more BachaBlox account. So this is my second account, and that's why I've only got 2. Is this trillion? No, billion. I've only got 2 billion down here, and you can see this Batch's garden. This is the account where we made the rainbow land. But today we are gonna be growing the biggest ever melons. Of course, this is the moon melon, the watermelon, and in fact the pumpkin as well. But before we can get growing, we've got to get destroying. This is actually crazy. I'm about to do this, but it's gonna be done. I'm sorry, guys. Nobody hate on me in the comments. I am literally deleting my whole rainbow land garden. This is painful even for me, but it's gonna be done. It has to be done. It was nice whilst it lasted. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. Goodbye rose bushes. Beanstalk. Dude, we just destroyed a rainbow beanstalk. This is actually hurting my soul. Rainbow sunflower. Goodbye. Rainbow grape. Rainbow purple dahlia. No. Okay, this one I really don't want to get rid of. There's only one that I don't want to get rid of, and that is in fact, hang on, let's get to it. This, the rainbow peach tree. This thing grew absolutely massive, and I just cannot bring myself to destroy it. So we're gonna keep that in the corner. Everything else we will get rid of those. So goodbye beanstalk. And there we go. The garden has been cleared and ready for manipulation. So first thing first, we're gonna have to go ahead and buy some watermelons, and they're right here. So this video is gonna get mega expensive with Robux. So hit that subscribe button and like the video and comment your Robux usernames if you would like some Robux yourself. In this video, I'm just gonna give away Robux because I feel like everybody wants different seeds at the moment. So 10,000 Robux is up for grabs. Just leave your usernames and I'll see you on Please Donate. Okay, that should be enough for the watermelons. Let's move on to the pumpkins. Now, one thing, how am I gonna get the moon melons? The moon melons no longer exist. Wait, how do you get moon melons? Are they even in the game anymore? Okay, one more, and that's 5 pumpkin seeds, 5 watermelon seeds. Unfortunately, no moon melon. I really didn't think this through. I actually thought I was gonna be able to get moon melon. Can you get it from over here? Probably not. No, rip. Okay, for the moon melons, I'm probably gonna have to ask an admin for those, but for the time being, we can focus on trying to grow the biggest watermelons and pumpkins ever grown in this game. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, Bacha, I've already done this in the past. Wait a second. It gets better, guys, because if we come to the brand new crafting station, look at this. We have all of these new sprinklers here, but there are 2 which actually allow bigger sized mutations. So one of them is going to be tropical mist sprinkler. In order to get this, we're going to use coconut, dragon fruit, mango, and the godly sprinkler. And this increases growth speed and size bonus for coconut, dragon fruit, mango, cacao, and for some reason, they've included watermelon. It lasts for 4 minutes. But if we scroll down, there's this one as well, the sweet soaker sprinkler. For this one, we need 3 watermelons and just the master sprinkler. And this one increases size bonus for watermelon, pumpkin, and of course, moon melons, which I cannot get at the moment, and it lasts for 5 minutes. So I could spend a while trying to craft everything, but honestly, I'm just gonna skip that part because let's be honest, we just want to get to the juice. How big can I truly get the pumpkins and the watermelons? So you can see the materials that we need to craft, but I am just gonna go ahead and spend Robux because this isn't my main account anyway. I'm just gonna waste Robux. Let's go for it. So I'm gonna get 3 sprinklers of each, and I wonder if the sprinklers stack. Okay, let's get like 5 sprinklers. We should do some tests here. Maybe they stack on top of one another. Okay, there we go. We got like 5 of those, and let's get these. Now, this one I'm a little bit worried about. I'm not sure why they included watermelon twice, so it's on this list and the other list. I feel like maybe it was just a typo with the tropical sprinkler, but there's only one way to find out. If it wasn't a typo, they've made a big mistake because this would make watermelons disgustingly big. There we go. We've got 5 of the tropical mist sprinklers. Dude, these things look so cool. Nah, these actually look sick. What? And then we've got these as well, the sweet soaker sprinklers. Wow. Now, the only thing that I'm missing is probably a couple of master sprinklers. I only have one of these. I've got 12 godlies, 32 advanced, and 89 basic sprinklers. So that's all good there. So let's go down to master and let's buy a bunch of these. Let's get like 4 of these. Okay, I bought a little bit more than 4, but I'll take it. Now, the next thing is to basically just get planting. So before we plant, I am going to go ahead and do the normal sprinkler trick anyway. So let's do it like this. this. One here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Then let's do a godly here, here, and one master sprinkler to cover all of that. All right, and let's give it a go on this side. So what we're going to do is compare just normal sprinklers compared to the sweet soaker and the tropical mist sprinkler. So I want to see whether they stack. So I guess what we could do is start with just 2 watermelon seeds. Let's do it like this. One here and one here. And let's do 2 pumpkins. So we'll do 1 pumpkin over here and 1 pumpkin over there. Now for this side, I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, wait. Should we do it with the normal sprinklers as well or just these? Okay, let's start with just these. So this is a sweet soaker sprinkler. Oh, dude. Whoa, this is so big. No, I didn't expect it to be that big. Okay. All right, let's start with just one of these. And let's place down a watermelon. Oh, yo. No, that looks so nice. The VFX on that actually looks so good. So let's do 1 watermelon and let's do 1 pumpkin. And now we can just click grow all because grow all is the same as basically just waiting. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, what? Did the grow all ruin it? Wait. Hold up. We just got the tiniest pumpkins and watermelons I've ever seen. What just happened? Okay, we're gonna have to try again. Let's do... What? Wait, I'm so confused. What just happened? Let's do 1 pumpkin here, 1 watermelon here, and 1 watermelon over here. Okay, now we wait. And whilst we're waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and buy more pumpkins and watermelons because this test is gonna take a lot more than just 5 of each. There we go. I bought myself another 10 watermelons and 14 pumpkins, but I came back to check on them and they're still really small on this side and still really small on this side as well. What is going on? Wait, we've got watering can. Let's try this. No! Guys, we're getting cooked. What? It's literally growing smaller watermelons and pumpkins. Like, what is this? Okay. That should not have gone like that. What just happened? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. Let's test it one more time, but this time, let's use all of the sprinklers at once. If that also doesn't work, we've got more tricks up our sleeve. Okay, let's do it like this. Every single sprinkler in one spot. So this time, we're going to put down the sweet soaker and also the tropical this time. And let's do like 3 watermelons just to really put it to the test. 1, 2, 3. And then the same here with 3 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3. Wait, does the basic cover them? Oh, the basic doesn't cover these guys. Wait, oops. Does the advanced? Maybe not. Okay, now theoretically, I should be able to click grow all and they should be bigger. I guess let's try it. Is this worth? Or is it better to... Actually, let's try it with a watering can instead rather than clicking grow all. Okay, that one is looking bigger, but not insanely big yet. What about the pumpkins? Come on, pumpkins. Don't let me down as well. Come on, pumpkins. What? No. I think these new sprinklers are a scam. Are they a scam? No way. These are just like normal size watermelons and pumpkins. Oh, wait. Unless. Let's check the actual weight of them. No, dude. They're just like 10 kg. That's it. What? That's bonkers. That should not be a thing. Okay, it's fine. We have more tricks up our sleeve. So let's go ahead and pick up all of these bees that I currently have placed. And let's swap them out for my moon cats. So if we place one of these down, as you can see, every 58 seconds, the moon cat naps for 20 seconds. And then new fruit within a 20 stud radius will be 1.5 times larger. So I'm going to go ahead and place down every single moon cat that I currently have. Okay, and now we have to wait for one of them to nap somewhere within here, and then let's try to place the seeds after that. Oh, I missed 1 pumpkin. Okay, it's fine. I mean, it's tiny anyway. Who cares? All right, nap right here, guys. Right here. Come on. Okay, one of them is napping all the way over there. That's key code. That's not ideal. Wait, hold up. Is it gonna start napping? Come on. You're in the right spot. You're in the right spot. Just sleep. Fall asleep. No, come on. Okay, wait, this one's actually in the right spot. So let's try a watermelon here, and let's try a pumpkin here. Oh, wait, they're all napping here. Okay, I'm just placing down loads. Let's see what we're gonna get. There's one bit here that overlaps and a bit over here that overlaps as well. So I'm gonna try place a pumpkin there because pumpkins generally tend to grow bigger than the watermelons anyway. Hold up. It might have actually worked. It might have actually worked. Wait, is that the stem? Hold up. Let me try this. Let me try to use the watering can on it. Hopefully that doesn't make it smaller. Wait, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I even placed it where the cat was sleeping. Okay, no. No, dude. No, bro. Are these sprinklers like a complete scam? Look at this. We've got a triple napper right here. Let's try a pumpkin over here. Keep in mind, when I've done the Noob to Pro series, I've literally had way bigger pumpkins than this, and I used 0 sprinklers for it. No, dude. Look at the size of this pumpkin. I placed it where there was a double cat sleeping. What is going going on? Okay, let's pick all of these up. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, I guess there's only one last test to do, which is going to be place the fruit down and then leave the server to see whether the sprinkler trick will make it any bigger. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and place down all the sprinklers. Let me cover like a super large area as well. I have a bunch of these basics, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I have loads of these advanced as well. Let's do it like this. Let's get 1 godly, 2 godly, 3 godly, master sprinkler. Let's get the sweet soaker, which is the new watermelon one. And let's put down the tropical sprinkler. Now, the cats are sleeping. Oh, okay, they woke up. We've got to wait 1 minute for the cats to fall asleep. Dude, this thing is so loud. So we have 4 watermelon seeds left and 6 pumpkins. We'll do 4 watermelons over on this side and 6 pumpkins on this side. Once we place them, we're going to go AFK. I'll come back in about an hour, maybe 2-3 hours time, something like that. And let's see what we're going to get. If that doesn't work, the next test will be with the moon melons. Okay, the cats are sleeping. Let's go. All right, I'm going to do pumpkins on this side. So let's do like 1, 2, 3 pumpkins within that cat. Okay, we've got a cat sleeping over here. So we'll do 2 watermelons right there. And we should get another cat sleeping right here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's get down the rest of the watermelons. Let's get down the rest of the pumpkins. Done. And let's get out of here. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to rejoin in about 2 hours time. Let's see what we're going to get when I come back.
3 hours later.
Here we go. It's been somewhere around 3 hours since I last played. So let's get back into my private server. All right, let's see. Did we cook? Or are we still going to get tiny watermelons and tiny pumpkins? There's only one way to find out. Come on, game. Please. Bless me up. It's literally been 3 hours. Wait, we're going to get anything? Okay, here we go. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Please. No! No! No, no! Are you kidding me? Dude, these sprinklers do nothing. Look, all of the sprinklers are still active because, of course, we did the sprinkler trick where we left. And, yeah, it just didn't do anything. Look at this. It's a tiny watermelon. Nah, dude. No. Bro, what? Okay, the first 2 sprinklers that we've just tested are an absolute scam. Do not get these, guys. Do not waste your time crafting them. They just don't work. At the moment, I can't test it with a moon melon, but we can move on to a different sprinkler. So for some reason, it obviously doesn't work with watermelons and pumpkins, but if we have a look at the other ones, we do still have it for coconut, dragon fruit, and mango, and cacao. And then we've got the berry blusher as well. This one greatly increases the size bonus for grapes, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and celesta berries. So I guess we could try it with grapes, maybe? This one increases variant chance, so it doesn't have anything to do with size, so we can skip that one. This one just freezes plants. This one just helps with growth speed. So I guess that's it. I guess the only one that we can test out is this one next. And we can try this one on coconuts, mangoes, dragon fruit, and cacao. So I guess let's try it on a bigger one. Let's try it on coconuts. Everyone loves coconut trees. So let me get another one of these. And let me try the grapes with the berry blusher. Dude, if this doesn't work, the sprinklers are an absolute scam. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 of these. So I'm kind of wondering, should we just test it on its own first, like we did with the pumpkins and the watermelons, and then test it with all of the other sprinklers as well? Also, the mooncats are sleeping everywhere, so that's probably also gonna help with size. Let's do this. If I go ahead and buy a grape seed, so we'll test it once with just a new sprinkler, and then we'll test it again with all of the sprinklers at once. Let's get a coconut tree. All right, this time we're gonna do it over here on this side. So let's try it with the tropical sprinkler. We'll pull this one down, and let's try the berry blusher. Then we need grapes and coconuts. So let's place the tropical right here. Let's place the berry one. Oh, wait, we can do this. Let me get the grapes down here, and let me get the coconuts over here. So it is within the mooncat as well. So hopefully it should grow bigger. Now if I click grow all, let's see what we're gonna get. The mooncat is still sleeping, so it should be huge. It should be. Wow! It is huge. Okay. So this definitely works with the coconuts. That is 100% proven. The grapes, I guess the grapes look bigger. They didn't look insanely big though. And then also at the same time, was that just because of the mooncat? I don't know. Well, there's one way to test this. So if we go ahead and we pick off all of the coconuts, let's pick up all of the grapes. I don't know if I can grab all of the grapes. Okay, that's fine. This is gonna be a test. Let's leave these grapes up. So let's try it once again, but this time let's place all of the sprinklers down. There's no reason to do the sweet soaker because the sweet soaker doesn't even work on the grapes or the coconut tree. So we can put down another berry one. Let's get basic that covers both. Let's get a godly, advanced, and of course a master sprinkler. All right, let's try this again. Is it now going to be bigger than before? Remember, this time the mooncat has not slept on it. So if it's now smaller, oh, it's smaller. It's actually smaller. What? So it was just the mooncat? Bro, like they're still big, don't get me wrong, but it's not as big as it was. What? This one's golden. Nah, dude, this is an actual scam. Okay, let me test it one more time. No. Dude, like, they are big, but they're not insanely big. What? Like, you can literally get this with just the normal sprinklers. No, that's insane. Okay, this time the mooncats are sleeping on it. Let's see if the mooncats are going to affect it at all. Literally, it's the mooncats. The mooncats are better than the sprinklers. What is this? What did I just grow? This covers the whole tree. Wow, okay, well, there you go, guys. If you want to get big fruit in this game, do not even bother with the new sprinklers. Just make sure that you have mooncats placed. Like, look at this. There's literally a tumor growing out of my coconut. What is this square? Why is that there? Wait, that's crazy. Let's have a look if we sell everything. Okay, we made 14 mil. Not bad, not bad. So clearly this coconut is much bigger, but I'm pretty sure it was because of the mooncat, because the mooncat literally just slept in this area, and then we get the giant coconut. Okay, all the sprinklers are working again. Let me try it one more time. This time the mooncats are not sleeping, and I assume it's now going to be smaller. Oh, wait, still actually kind of big. Oh, wait, no, it's because the mooncat slept, right? The mooncat slept in the area again. That's why. Look, I can see it sleeping. As I clicked grow all, it fell asleep. Okay, wait, let me try it one more time without the mooncat sleeping. I bet it's going to be smaller. Yeah, look, the mooncat slept right there as I clicked grow all. That's why we ended up getting another big one. Dude, what? I actually can't believe this. I think the sprinklers are a scam. Okay, wait, the tropical one did run out, so let me place another. And let me just make sure I do have all the sprinklers placed. So I'm going to replace them. Okay, there we go. Let's try this one more time. This time the mooncats are not sleeping. Is it going to be smaller? Wait! What? Okay, guys, the sprinklers are not a scam. The sprinklers are not a scam. You just have to keep testing them multiple times. Whoa! What is this beast? Okay, the sprinklers do work. The sprinklers do work. You just have to still get kind of lucky for them to work. Okay, now I'm wondering what would happen if I left my PC on overnight with this sprinkler on the coconut tree. For some reason, they don't seem to work on the watermelon and the pumpkins, so don't use the sweet soaker. This one seems to be pretty pointless. However, the tropical one for the coconut does seem to work. Okay, the mooncat is sleeping. Let's try it one more time. So we've got a double mooncat sleeping on the coconut tree, and we have all the sprinklers placed. Oh, now it's smaller. I mean, they're all big now, though. So the mooncats definitely help because the average size of them all is huge. We're just going to get one huge one. So it's still RNG as to whether you're going to get one huge one, but the sprinklers definitely do help, as do the mooncats. That's crazy. Okay, wait, let me find the biggest coconut. How big was the biggest one that we grew? Was it this one? No. This one is 114 kilograms, and it's not even the biggest one. Where's the biggest one? These are... Whoa! Is it this one? 500... Yo. Guys, we grew a 500 kilogram coconut, and that is definitely the biggest one. Yeah, that's the biggest one. What? Look at the size of this thing. I cannot even fit it into the camera angle. Yo! Okay, the sprinklers work. I take it all back. These sprinklers are insane. You just need a little bit of RNG. Look on your side, and you need some sleeping cats as well. Let me do it one more time. I can't stop doing it. This is so fun. The cat is sleeping. Let's see what we're going to get this time. Okay. Not as big as the 500 kilogram, but still insanely big coconuts. I don't think it works that well on the grapes, though. The coconuts, it works amazing for. So it looks like on some fruits, it doesn't work as well. On other fruits, it works incredibly well. Let me try it a couple of more times on the grapes just to see if we can get it to work. So if we come here and we buy the berry one once again, this is the one that helps the grapes grow, or it's supposed to anyway. I guess if we're going to try on the grapes, let's also try it on the blueberries and the strawberries. I don't currently have any celeste berries, so we can't try it on that. So let's go ahead and buy some blueberries. Let's buy some strawberries. Now let's test it all again. Okay, let's get the strawberries placed like this. Let's get the blueberries placed over here. Let's get all of the sprinklers above them one more time like this. Get a master down. We've got the tropical one for 6 seconds, so we can place one more tropical. And then let's test out the berry blusher on these. Oh, wait. Yo, even without the berry blusher, we're getting a gigantic strawberry. Is that because the mooncat slept there? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm gonna do grow all. I got the berry blusher down. Let's see what we're gonna get, guys. Ooh. Okay, yes. Yeah, these are big. But the grapes are not big. The grapes are actually a scam, dude. Okay, let me pick off these grapes. Oh, wait, the cats are sleeping. I want to do it when the cats are sleeping, because that does seem to add on extra size as well. Okay, all the cats are sleeping right now. Let's go grow all. Come on, quick. Boom. What? Yeah, okay, it works. It works. Look at the size of this blueberry. With the cat sleeping, the berry blusher down, the blueberry went insane. Wow, it doesn't seem to work very well on the grapes, though. Unless it is working on the grapes, but the grapes just don't show up as big. Let me check the weight of the grapes. I didn't think to do that yet. So if we type in grape, no, they're not that big. They're like 20 kg. How much are grapes meant to be? I mean, they're like fairly big. To be fair, they are pretty big. Like, this is a big grape. But the blueberry, dude, the blueberries that you can can get are absolutely insane. Where's my biggest one? It's this one. 5.3 kilogram blueberry. Okay, let's have a look at this. What is this? This is a blueberry? Bro, this is a swimming pool. Nah, that's insane. Okay, I take it all back. These sprinklers are absolutely incredible. Wow. It just looks like on some fruits, they don't work as well as they do on others, but they're clearly working on the coconut. They're clearly working on the strawberries and the blueberries. Like, look at these strawberries growing. Let me try another. Oh, wait, this time the berry blusher has run out. So let's try it without the berry blusher. Let's just try the normal sprinklers. Let's see what we're going to get. If we get something smaller, that means the berry blusher is definitely worth it. We actually did get smaller. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Look, we still have the basic sprinkler. We still got advanced. We've got everything else. We just didn't have the berry one down. Okay, if I put the berry blusher down once again, let's get it down here so it covers both. All the cats are sleeping in one area. Okay, let's try this now. All the cats just slept there. Are they now going to grow huge? Surely, right? Yep, the berry one works. It works, guys. Look, that is definite proof the berry works. Wow, that is so cool. I'm definitely going to be using that. These sprinklers are insane. You just have to find them for the right fruits. It does look like it doesn't do an amazing job for the grapes, unless if the grapes just add on weight, but they don't appear bigger. It works definitely for these two. It works for the coconut, as we've seen with my 500 kilogram coconut. Now, the only thing left to test out is the moon melon, but in order to do that, I'm going to have to record that tomorrow morning because I need to wait for Brighter to wake up. I'll just see you guys when I get my hands on a moon melon seed.
A few moments later.
Oh, yo, no way. Okay, I've just gone onto my main account and look at this. I have moon melon seeds on this account. I completely forgot. Okay, that means we can try grow the biggest moon melons. All right, let's go back over here and let's get some sprinklers. I believe I do have normal sprinklers. Yes, I do. I've got loads of them. Okay, let's grab the other sprinklers that we need. So this is going to be the sweet soaker, right? Because now we're trying to with the moon melons. It didn't work with the watermelons or the pumpkins, but they're a one-time pick. I'm thinking maybe with the moon melons, it might actually work. Let's try it by buying 5 of these. There we go. Go back to the garden. And now, oh, we're going to have to destroy some things first. Okay, let's get rid of the cocoa vine. Yes, I'm literally destroying the cocoa vine. Actually, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's crazy, dude. I can't destroy the cocoa vine. It's literally just come out. Okay, we're just going to trowel it. We're going to move it to the side. Let's put it right here. Perfect. Succulent, that can go. Bee egg, we can open. And what's this? Oh, the violet corn. We'll get rid of that. What did I just get? Wasp. Unlucky. Okay, so let's test this out. Let's go ahead and place down enough sprinklers. Let's do them like this. Advanced, godly, and a master sprinkler. Now let's place down a few of the moon melon seeds. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and then if we grab the new sweet soaker, we can place it right here. Let's try this. Are we about to get insanely big moon melons? Now keep in mind, I'm not using moon cats for this either, so they could grow even bigger if I was using moon cats. All right, let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, okay. Wait, they are big, but they also could be bigger. They actually could be bigger. Are there any that grow all the way out the back? Okay, they are pretty big though. Now keep in mind, the biggest one that I've ever grown was 130, I think, or 140 kg. Let's see if we've got one bigger right now. Moon melon. Oh, not even close, dude. These are like 60 kg. Not even close. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe it's just that one sprinkler that doesn't work. Sometimes when they do these new updates, it doesn't work properly. So you have to wait a little bit for the devs to fix it. And it looks like that's the situation with this sprinkler. Because look at this. We've managed to grow gigantic blueberries, strawberries, coconuts. But when it comes to using the sweet sprinkler, it just doesn't work. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, like they're big, but they're not insanely big. Okay, this one's pretty good though. What's the biggest that we have so far? We've got this one that's 70 kg. This is the biggest one that we've gotten so far, I think. Yeah, just 70 kg. Wow, okay, they can definitely get way bigger than that. And it doesn't look like this new sprinkler is doing anything to make them bigger. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually crazy. Okay, last time. This is gonna be the last test. Oh, wait, maybe it does work. What? Maybe it does work. Every time I say it doesn't work, something like this happens. So it looks... How big is this? Okay, I'm gonna pick it. Let's see how big this is. Bro, what did I just pick up? This one? 242 kilograms! It does work! Yo, it does work. Guys, it works. It works. I take it all back. The sprinklers work on everything. It's just still RNG as to whether you're gonna get it big enough. Bro, that's gonna be a world record. That has to be a world record, no? Has anybody got one bigger than 242 kilograms? That is absolutely absurd. Okay, still has a minute left. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Let's see if we could get one even bigger than 242 kilograms. That was so crazy. It literally went all the way out into the shop. It covered up the seed shop. All right, come on. Nope. they're smaller again. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. That is so insane. Wait, let me go ahead and place a new one. Sweet soaker sprinkler. Guys, it does work. It does work. The new sprinklers are insane. I take it all back. From the start of the video, I thought they were completely broken. I take it all back. They are amazing. Okay, come on. No, come on. Give me another humongous one. Okay, we're getting a little bit cooked now. We're not managing to get one that's insanely big. I'm just gonna keep going. Let's see if we can get it. Dude, I should have kept the one that I grew. That looked incredible. This one's rainbow. We got one rainbow. Okay, it's cool, but it's not big. Come on, dude. How did that one end up being so big? Was that just pure luck or was it a sprinkler? Now I'm starting to doubt it again. I mean, they are all super big though. Like all of them that have come out are still like 60 kg or more. Like, look at this. This is still very big. We just got that one insanely big one. Okay, I'm actually not sure. I've tried to replicate it many times now and I cannot get it to work the same again. I'll literally try it one last time. Let's get all the sprinklers down. The master is still up. Sweet sprinkler is still up for another 19 seconds. This is gonna be the last one because you can see I've already spent around 7,000 Robux just clicking it and I only got it to work once that big. So was that pure luck? I think so. Okay, for the sweet sprinkler, I'm undecided. It doesn't seem like it's the best one. I mean, I'm still getting really big moon melons, but you could probably also get that just by using the normal sprinklers. I mean, I don't know. They are still all very, very big, so it's definitely helping a bit. But the 240 kilogram one is insane. That's gonna be like some sort of a world record, dude. So in the end, are the sprinklers worth it? Honestly, yes. We got the giant 500 kilogram coconut. We got the gigantic 5 kilogram blueberry. And now we've got this 242 kilogram moon melon. Just look at the size of it. That is incredible. And we're in. All right, so currently I'm on my second account, just my normal BachaBlox account, because in this garden, it's pretty empty. Now, the only thing we do have is this beautiful rainbow peach tree. I will never get rid of you, peach tree. But today, we're not going to be focusing on that. We're going to be focusing on the brand new flowers that you can get inside of this exotic summer seed pack. So, of course, there are brand new seeds that you can also get from the seed shop. If I scroll through quickly, you can see there are all of these seeds right here. But I'm going to warn you guys right now, these are terrible for making money. They're just really useful for the summer harvest event. So we're going to be focusing on the exotic summer seed pack and more specifically, the parasol flower. Now, you can, of course, buy it from the shop, but if you wanted to get this for free, you've got to come right here and complete the summer harvest event. And the more harvest points that you can get better rewards from it, and that's how you can get the summer seed pack for yourself. However, today, I'm just going to be spending Robux in order to get this super quickly. Now, if I show you what's inside of here, we've got the wild carrots, we've got the pear, cantaloupe, we've got the parasol flower, and this is a 10% chance. So getting this is actually not even that rare, but they're extremely useful. We've also got Rosy Delight and Elephant Ears. Now, the reason I'm going to be focusing on the parasol flower above the rest is just because it's not that rare and they can make you an insane amount of money. So we're going to be buying a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and get like 30 of these packs. Now, theoretically, because it is a 10% chance to get the parasol flower, we should be able to get at least 3 of these. Once again, that's why I'm putting all of my focus on this video on the parasol seed flower, because I know it can earn you guys a lot of money and they're not that rare to get. All right, so the next step is let's get that auto clicker on and let's get all 30 of these packs open. Hopefully, we'll manage to get at least 3 of them. Okay, we've got a wild carrot. That's not good. Oh, what? On the 4th one, we get the parasol. What? What just happened? On the 4th one? All right, let's keep it going. Oh, we got another. No way. We've got 2 of them within 7 seed packs. Wait, that's actually insane. What is going on? We got another. We got 3 within 10 and we got the Rosy Delight. Okay, dude, we can actually put that to the test as well. Bro, I did not think I was going to get the Rosy Delight or the Elephant Ears. That's insane. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm not sure if we're going to get any more here because we already got 3. Wait, we got even better. We got the rainbow pack. Wait. We just got the rainbow parasol seed flower. What? Bro, there it is. No way. We got the rainbow parasol flower seed. All right, so not only can we put the normal parasol flower seed to the test, we can also put the rainbow one to the test. That's actually insane, bro. Okay, let's keep this rolling. See if we can get any more. If we can get like another 1 or 2, that'd be perfect. Okay, we've got pear, maybe 1 more. Oh, okay, we got another. So that's 4 parasol flower seeds. Come on, dude. Give me 1 more. Why not? 1 more for good luck. We actually got 1 more. That's incredible. Right, so we got 6 parasol flower seeds. We've got 5 of the normal ones, and of course, the 1 rainbow one that we got. We do have 1 exotic summer seed pack left to open as well. No, we're one away from elephant ears, dude. Oh, that would have been so insane. All right, well, let's try this. So next up, let's go ahead and use a recall wrench. Wait, where is it? Here it is. And let's get a few of the sprinklers. So, of course, I'm going to need a master sprinkler and a bunch of the other ones. So let's quickly grab these. All right, we've got all the sprinklers that we need. So let's get planted. Now, what I'm thinking is we'll probably plant them all at the same time. Oh, dude, we've got a shocked giant blueberry over here. So we'll start by grabbing all of the sprinklers that we need. And in fact, we have some extra sprinklers in this account as well, which is fantastic. We'll go basic, advanced, godly, and the master. And we've got the tropical mist sprinkler and the sweet soaker as well, which I'm going to place as well just because, well, why not? So let's start by placing down all of the sprinklers that we'll need. We'll do it like this. One advanced, a godly, and the master. Okay, now that we've got all the sprinklers... Oh, we've got a mooncat sleeping. All right, let's try this. We'll do 2 parasol flowers right here. And I'm going to put down the other sprinklers here as well. Let's go tropical and the sweet soaker. Even though these, like, do nothing. Okay, so don't get excited, guys. But listen, we'll just test everything and see what happens. So let's get another 2 down here. And let's get the rainbow one down here as well. So this is the rainbow parasol flower. That's so insane that we got that, dude. Straight away, you can see the rainbow one is growing. So I'm going to go grow all just because this doesn't actually affect the size of the plant anyway. It just helps it grow quicker. And there it is. Oh, this one's sick. Okay, we've got a green one. We've got a silver and a purple one. That looks incredible. We've got a Christmas looking one. So we've got this red one. We've got a silver and a purple one just the other way around. And then, of course, the rainbow parasol flower. Wow, that's actually so sick. I do also have one more, so I'll place one more down here. Let's actually go grow all one more time here. And there we go. Okay, the last one we ended up getting was this one, the pink one. Now, if I just quickly show you guys, the sprinklers, yeah, don't use all of the sprinklers. It makes no difference. So we actually got all of the smallest ones on that side, whereas on this side, I just used the normal sprinklers. I didn't use the tropical or the sweet soaker, nothing like that. But we ended up getting much bigger ones. So getting the size of the plant, getting the size of the parasol flower is all just completely RNG based, unfortunately. Also, whilst we've got the sprinklers down, let's go ahead and put down the Rosy Delight just because we got that as well. And the other seeds, I'm not going to test just because, honestly, they kind of suck. All right, for the last time, let me click Grow All just so that we can also get that extra seed. There it is. So this is the Rosy Delight. Honestly, the Rosy Delight is actually insanely cool. I'm going to move that to the side for the time being. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's start by picking up the parasol flowers. I'm not going to wait until they get any mutations. I'm just going to multiply it by the maximum mutation just so that you guys know the potential of this flower. Now, here's the thing. They are a one-time pick. So you can see that they actually don't regrow. Just like the pumpkins, watermelons, carrots, all that stuff. Once you pick it, you can't get it back unless you go ahead and get another seed. So in order to be able to make a real money strat out of these flowers, you want to make sure they do have raccoons, and these grow on your friend's account or maybe on an alt account, something like that. Because once these get max mutations, they are going to be worth so much money, dude. And if you use raccoons, you can basically just get an infinite amount of these. All right, let's pick them all up and let's see how much money they're all going to be worth. I'll even pick up the rainbow one. So keep in mind, rainbow is a 50x multiplier, I think. So let's see how much that one is going to be worth compared to the rest of them. All right, we've got all of our parasol flowers here. Let's start from the smallest to the biggest. So the smallest one is 4.2 kilograms. How much is this worth? 180,000 shekels. So even the smallest one is 180,000 shekels. That's crazy. Next up, we've got 4.79 kilograms. This one looks insane, dude. It literally looks like some sort of a Christmas present. Okay, how much is this one worth? Again, 180,000. Next up, we have... Oh, wait, no, that's the rainbow one. We've got this one weighing 6.8 kilograms. 256,000. Next, 303,000. Next, 326,000 just for one of these, a 7-kilogram parasol flower. And this was really easy to grow. Now let's check the price of the rainbow one. So this should be 50 times more expensive. It should be somewhere within like the 6 million range. Let's have a look. Oh, ho, ho! 9.5 million just for this. Do you see why this is about to get crazy? So if I just show you guys the Grower Garden wiki quickly, this is the max mutation, and in fact there are even more mutations than this that you can get now. This used to be the old mutation list from last week, and this is still a multiplier of 36,050. With the new mutation list, I'm pretty sure the multiplier is now over 40,000. So if we were to take the biggest one, let's say this one's 7 kilograms, and keep in mind, you can get them even bigger than this. I didn't happen to grow a super huge one. So if you planted loads of them, you could actually get a really huge one. And like I said, they are not that rare. There are 10% chance from the summer seed pack. So you guys should definitely be able to get one of these pretty easily. Unlike the elephant ears, the reason I'm not showing the elephant ears in today's video is just because it's so rare. You could literally go like 200-300 packs and never get elephant ears. They're incredibly rare. But if we check the price of the 7 kilogram one once again, okay, 326,000 shekels. So let's pull out the trusty calculator for this and multiply it by the max mutations to see what you could be able to get and spam the raccoon method on these. So if we do 326,000 multiplied by 40,000, which is the max mutation you can get, yep, one of these parasol flowers can be worth 13 billion shekels. Now, I can hear you guys commenting already.
But Bacha, these are not better than the candy blossoms.
All right, you would be correct. They're not better than the candy blossoms in actual value. The candy blossoms can go up to hundreds of billions in shekels if you get all mutations on it and you make them super big. However, let's be honest, guys, we cannot get the candy blossom anymore. You've got to let it go, okay? You've got to let it go. The candy blossom is no longer in the game, so we've got to look for the new opportunities of other plants that can also make an insane amount of money. And to me, this is the best example of a new plant that can make you guys insanely rich. The parasol flower is crazy. Also, what is going on over here? Am I growing a mega gigantic rose? What? Okay, moving away from the parasol flowers, let's find out how much this rose is going to be worth. I'm going to go grow all just to skip this growth. It should still end up being super big. What? Wait, Rosie Delight, I didn't know your game like that. Hello. What is going on here? Okay, let's pick all of these and let's see how big these roses are, dude. We've got all the roses. So this one is 33 kilograms. Let's have a look at the price of the one for 33. How much is this worth? Wait, what? 791,000? How much is this worth? 800,000? How much is this worth? 3.4 million? Okay, so this one would be worth over 1 million because the wet mutation, I'm pretty sure, is a 3x. So this one for 50 kg would be worth over 1 million. Hold up. If we bring up the calc is short for calculator, by the way, guys.
Calc is calculator for short, chat.
So if we do 1 million multiplied by 40,000, wait, I should be able to do this in my head, dude. 40 billion. Okay. If you're lucky enough to get the Rosy Delight, it's a 4.5% chance. This is actually the new best plant in the entire game. Once again, the candy blossoms can make more money, but the Rosy Delight is not actually super mega rare. So I would still recommend you guys go for the parasol flower, but the Rosy Delight is a sleeping giant. This thing is incredible because they grow so big. Look, I didn't even try to grow it that big, and look at the size of all of them, dude. Like, you could probably get it even bigger than this. Wait, okay, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Wow. And if you guys are still wondering, okay, Bacha, but what about the elephant ears? Yes, they're rare, but what if I happen to get it? Well, I actually did roll it on my main account during the stream, so we can log back into my main account and I can show you the prices of those as well. All right, I'm back onto my main account, and if I show you guys, yep, I've already grown one of these elephant ears. No, I did not get it from an admin. I was one of those crazy lucky people to just be able to roll it. By the way, I literally used like 10 seed packs to be able to get this, but I got incredibly lucky. That's why I'm not talking about the elephant ears in this video. Apart from I'm going to show you them right now. Okay, I've got max backpack. Rip. Dude, it's that big. I literally cannot pick it up. What? Oh, maybe it's not fully grown. Wait, let's click grow all, because for some reason it's not letting me pick it up. Oh, there it is. Okay, it wasn't fully grown. That's crazy. Oh, that's my biggest one. Okay, so I've got a bunch of them that are big because I did leave a master sprinkler on and then I went AFK. So just to show you guys, I've got the smallest one here, which is 53 kilograms. And if I pull up the price for a 53 kilogram one, yep, 691,000. So these are incredibly pricey. The 93 kilogram one, 2 million. 105 kilogram, 2.6 million. So clearly these are the best plant in the game right now, and definitely the actual new candy blossom. But the reason I didn't want to put the focus on this is just because I keep saying it, but they're super duper rare, guys. So my focus, if I was you guys, would be to get the parasol flower, and if you get lucky, get the Rosy Delight, because you can grow those really big. And as we just saw, they also sell for 1 million each if you get them over 50 kilograms. But just out of curiosity, if we multiply this by the max mutations, what we're gonna get? So it was 2.6 million multiplied by 40,000 for the max mutation. Okay, these would be worth over 100 billion each. So still, the candy blossom is better, but I can't deny it, the elephant ears are incredible. Just good luck getting them, guys. Hope you found this video helpful. Honestly, if I was you, focus on the parasol flowers as much as you can, or go for the roasted delights. If luck is on your side, enjoy the elephant ears. But if you get any one of those three, you are still going to become mega uber duper rich. Today, I'll be busting another 20 of the most insane grower garden myths suggested by my subscribers, ranging from some of the most useful to some of the most insane things I've ever seen on Grower Garden, and even a pet duplication glitch. Oh, it's working! But if you guys want me to give you some pets, I've recently gotten my hands on a few more raccoons, so today I'll be giving away another 3 raccoons in this video. Just make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win one, as always. And we're in! Let's get straight into myth number 1. Whenever your garden grows offline, collect everything and it instantly grows. Wow, okay, for myth number 1, I already have to go AFK for like an hour. All right, so let's do this. Let me go ahead and pick up... Oh, what should I pick up? Should I pick up my moon melons? Will I have enough time to spawn in, run around, and pick them up? So the myth is supposed to be that if I reconnect before the white flash appears, I can pick everything up. So let's say I can pick up these moon melons, and then they should be able to regrow back on their own instantly because of the white flash. Okay, so I guess I don't have to pick them up now. Let's just go AFK for about an hour to make sure we can get the flash. I'll run in, pick all of these up, and let's see if they're going to regrow. Easy peasy. All right, I've left it for 3 hours. So hopefully that should be long enough. So what I'm going to do, before we see the white flash, we've got to run into the garden. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Where's the moon melons? What? I can't pick anything up. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm grabbing some moon melons. Okay. Where's the white flash? Huh? No white flash. What just happened? By the way, ignore that. I also started recording a different video right after I stopped recording this one. Let's go ahead and delete this golden mango tree. Okay, so something went wrong there. I think it's because I joined at one point and then left again, so it didn't give me the white flash. All right, I'm gonna try do it again. This time, I'm not gonna leave it for 3 hours. I'm just gonna leave it for like 2 hours. Not even 2 hours. We can leave it for 30 minutes. Dude, I'm only on myth 1 and this is taking hours. This is ridiculous. All right, let's come back in 30 minutes and we'll try the same trick again. Here we go. It's been 30 minutes. Hopefully, this is long enough to be able to get the flashbang. And hopefully, I've got time to run to my moon melons before I get flashbanged. All right, let's go. Dude, I'm trying to pick them up. Okay, I've picked them up. I've picked them up. Okay, flashbang. Oh, we're gonna get flashbang. Okay, I picked them up. You can see they're gone. Here we go. When you left, it looked like this. And now it looks... Huh? Wait, what? It grew the stems, but it didn't grow the melon. And now they're retracting. Wait, they're growing backwards. This has never been done. But that was so weird. They started growing backwards into themselves. All right, well, there we go. That is myth number 1 busted, I think. I mean, there's a chance that for some reason it didn't work for me and it's supposed to work, but I'm gonna leave it there. It's been long enough. We're just gonna call that myth number 1 busted. Next myth. So this next myth says that the plant that grows the biggest is the tomato. Dude, this can't be true. What? What is this? Okay, this is definitely not true, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's go ahead and buy one of the tomato seeds currently in stock. Now, it does say the plant that grows the biggest, not even the fruit. So let me get rid of these moon melons super quick. We don't need them anymore. We'll just move them to the side. Actually, I'm gonna troll them just to make sure that I don't fully destroy them because you can't even get moon melons anymore. Okay, get over there. So right now, I've got 5 tomato seeds. Let's once again try the sprinkler trick. So we're gonna grab all of the sprinklers. We'll go basic, advanced, godly, and I don't have a master. Okay, let me buy a master sprinkler for this. Show me the gear shop. Let's go master sprinkler. So you're telling me if I place down sprinklers, it doesn't even tell me to place the sprinklers. It just says tomato grows the biggest. Let's try it with the sprinklers. I'm gonna literally plant every tomato seed that I have. So I've got 5 in total. Okay, there we go. So you're telling me the tomato is gonna end up being bigger than my coconut trees. And these coconut trees aren't even the biggest you can get. This is cap, bro. This is straight away cap. But let's test it. We'll go grow all. Boom. What are we gonna get? I mean, listen. Okay, we did get some pretty good tomatoes. They are fairly big. They're much bigger than the plant itself. Like, look at these. These are all huge tomatoes. So we can pick them up. But if we check the backpack, we type in tomato. Yeah, dude, come on. What are you talking about? It's 2.7 kilograms. It just looks like a giant bauble. That's it. It's not Christmas yet. Put it away. Clearly, this is fake. Next myth. The next myth says you can place lightning rods and sprinklers on other people's gardens and then also grow all of their gardens for them. Okay, I know that this one does already work, but let's just test it to make sure that it's not being patched. I'm going into a public server here. Let's see. Are we going to be able to bless anybody up? Wait, actually, these guys are already billionaires. Let's go go to the next server. All right, that's more like it. In this server, we've got a guy with 14.6 million. Wait, look at this garden. Oh, that is so pretty, dude. Yo, some of you guys are going out there and just making the most beautiful looking gardens I've ever seen. Also, he has a giant raccoon. He's called Gus. He's not super giant, but he's pretty big. Oh, a new player joined. Wait, how's this guy got 1 billion? Bro literally just has bamboos in his garden. Okay, where's similar? This guy's got the cooked owl. Here we go. This is Similar's garden. So they only have 14.6 million. The garden looks beautiful, though. I like this a lot. Oh, it looks like we've got a fan as well. Are you recording? So let's test this out. Let's go ahead and grab more of my sprinklers once again. And then let's grab some of my lightning rods. We'll just place these down here. Oh, he's trying to give me a chicken. No thanks, bro. All right, so let's test this out. I'm actually gonna steal one of her apples, but I will replace it. Let me see. Can I grab it? It's legit not letting me grab the apple. Are they favorited? They might be favorited. Okay, it looks like the apples are favorited. It looks like the nectar thorn is favorited. Is there anything I can take? I want to regrow something for her. Okay, what about this? Okay, the Lumira I can take, so I'm gonna take it, but then I'm gonna put down more sprinklers. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me show I'm friendly. Don't leave. Don't leave the server. Okay, too close to another rod. Oh, she already has rods placed. Okay, let me see. Where can I place? Okay, I placed it over here. You see that? And now let's do this. Let me go grow all, and let me grow the garden for her, and the Lumira should come back, and it should come back bigger as well. There it is. It is back! And hopefully that is one happy customer. All right, so clearly that is myth number 3 proven to be correct. You definitely can put sprinklers and grow other people's gardens. You can also put down different staffs like lightning rods, night staff, all that stuff. Next myth. The next myth says, get so many turtles, then place sprinklers. It will make the sprinklers last longer. Okay, I don't think I actually do have any turtles left on this account. No, I don't. What I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to jump into my own Discord server, and hopefully someone is ready to give me a turtle. If you guys want to join my Discord, by the way, and be in some future videos, I'll leave the link to my Discord server at the top of the description and top of the comments. We have over 160,000 members in there, so don't miss out. Just hop in. All right, here we go. It looks like 4 people have joined me already, so let's see if these guys are actually gonna have turtles or if they're just here for some screenshots. It looks like we've got one person asking for a screenshot already, which I don't mind doing. Of course, we're gonna do the screenshots, but let's try to get the turtles first. Oh, let's go. Okay, a bacon hair has a turtle for me, 5 kilograms as well. That's pretty good. Oh, doggy dog also has a turtle for me. That's sick. Now, I'm gonna have to try to remember whose turtle is whose, so let's put this one down here for the bacon hair. Okay, we've got the next one as well. This one is 1.1 kilograms. Okay, I'm gonna give all of these back. I just want to test to make sure the sprinkler trick actually works. Yeah, we've got another. Let's go. So now to test this properly, I am gonna buy a master sprinkler once again. I like to test all of these with master sprinklers just to make sure. Oh, wait, lightning rod in stock and a godly sprinkler in stock. Wait, that's actually super rare. Let's go. What I was gonna say is I like to test this with master sprinklers because of course they're the best sprinkler in the game. So if a trick actually works with them, it makes them even more overpowered. Okay, let me get rid of all of these tomatoes that we grew just a minute ago. We even got a rainbow one, but it's gone. Okay, last tomato plant, and we got one more turtle. Perfect. So this is gonna be 4 turtles in total that we can test with. Let's pull all of them down there, and let's grab the sprinklers. So we'll grab a basic, we'll get the advanced, godly sprinkler, and the master sprinkler. Let's get rid of these moon melons super quick just to make some space, and we'll start by placing down all of the sprinklers first, and then we'll place the turtles to see if they affect the sprinklers at all. So we've got all of the sprinklers that we need. Let's place down all of the turtles now, and if we check what they actually do, oh, all sprinklers last 21% longer. Dude, okay, that makes so much sense. So the turtles just make the sprinklers last longer, and look at that. I think it's actually working. It is! Look how slow the seconds are going. Wait. So it should be an extra like 80% slower. Oh yeah, dude, look at that. Did you see that? Look at this advanced one. Look how slow it's going. Yes! Wait, that is actually such a sick trick. I didn't know that. Whoa. All right, well, it looks like this trick is officially proven to be correct. If you place down loads of turtles, it will make the sprinklers last much longer. So theoretically, if you place down 8 turtles, you would have over 160% extra timer on your sprinkler. That's so crazy, bro. All right, let's pick up all of these turtles and give them back. And we're ready for the next myth. Myth number 5. If you do /E dance 2, then pull out an egg, then start jumping and moving, you can go fast. Wait, does this actually work? So this would be similar to the Celeste Berry trick. Let's have a look. Egg. Oh, I've got a night egg. Dude, these are actually kind of rare. Why do I still have one of these? Oh, I've got premium night egg as well. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. That's actually gonna be super rare if we just hold on to it. Okay, let's swap back to the normal night egg. So now if we go into the chat and we type /E dance 2, we do this dance. All right, then we pull out the egg. Wait, look at that. We're still dancing whilst holding the egg. Bro, look at my neck. What am I doing with my neck? All right, so it looks like we are dancing. So now if I try to move. Oh, wait. It completely stopped the dance. What about if I jump? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It's working. Oh, it's actually working. Look at that. Bro, wait. I did not think that was going to work. That's actually kind of insane. So if I start jumping, it will just shift me along a lot quicker. It also feels kind of weird. It feels like a force is behind it. So if I take away the egg and bring it back, okay, now it doesn't work again. What if I try a different dance? What if I do just /E dance? So now I'm doing this little dance where I'm kicking my legs up and down. Look at that. That looks nice, dude. And now if we try to jump, okay, that didn't work. So it has to be /E dance too. It has to be this dance where I'm bobbing my head about. And then if I move and jump, oh wait, now it's not working again. /E dance. Wait, I can't get it to work now. What did I do different? /E dance. Oh, because I've got to remove the egg first, right? /E dance. So we're doing this dance again. Then I pick up the egg. There's the weird neck movement. And now I can jump. Oh, okay. That makes so much sense. Bro, that is so sick. I'm actually going to use this more often. That is such a fun little trick to do. All right, well, that is myth number 5 proven to be correct. That's awesome. Next myth. The devs give the best YouTubers admin. If you ask, by the way, the best YouTuber is you. Well, if the best YouTuber is me, why are you guys watching this video and you're not subscribed yet? Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. And I can actually disprove this one pretty quickly. I have never, ever gotten any sort of admin commands on Grow a Garden. You guys have seen all of my videos. I even do everything myself on my main account. On this main account, by the way, for some of you wondering, on more BachaBlox, I never, ever use admin commands. Everything you see in my garden here is all mine. I did all of this myself, including the giant rainbow sunflower and everything else that I've got. I never used admin commands for any of those. However, you will see in other videos, like for example, when I built the Candy World theme pack, of course, I cannot get 100 candy blossoms for myself. So that's where Brighter comes in. And you'll see Brighter in a lot of other content creators videos. He is the content creator manager, and he's the one that's able to give us all sorts of random seeds and stuff like that. But you'll never see me using any of that on my main account. It will always be on an alt. And no, I don't have admin commands that I can use myself. It has to come from Brighter. Next myth. If you place 3 beanstalks in a triangle shape, then put a cacao seed in the middle, the cacao will grow as high as the smallest beanstalk in the triangle. They have to be new seeds, not trowel. Okay, I feel like this is just an excuse for somebody to watch me spend Robux on beanstalks, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's in the name of science. Let's get it. So we're gonna need 3 beanstalks and I need Robux. Fantastic. It looks like your plan worked, buddy. I'm about to load up more Robux onto my account. Oh, dear, dude. Okay, Robux has been loaded up, so let's get 1 beanstalk, 2nd beanstalk, and the 3rd beanstalk. Cool. Then we have to buy a cacao seed. Bro, I've just spent like 2,000 Robux on this. This is crazy. Okay, we've got everything that we need, so let's grab our beanstalk seeds first. Oh, dude, I already had 15 of them. What am I doing? Did I have cacao as well? I did. I literally didn't have to spend any Robux. Oh, that was so dumb. Oops. Anyway, let's give this a go. So 3 beanstalks in a triangle. How am I going to measure out as a perfect triangle? Let's do like 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. That's a pretty good looking triangle. And then cacao directly in the middle. Oh, it won't let me do it. Oh, it did it. All right, all of them have been placed. Let's now click grow all because of course grow all doesn't actually change anything. It literally just grows everything as it would normally grow anyway. Let's have a look. What are we going to get? Dude, imagine if it worked. Wait, did I? Dude, I saw these beans and I thought that was the cacao growing really big. Oh dear. All right, well, we definitely got the beanstalks, and the smallest beanstalk is this one right here, but I don't even see the cacao. Huh. Oh, yes, I do. It's in there. It's in there. It's literally hidden in the middle of them. All right, guys, I'm gonna do something that you're all gonna hate. Yes, leave your angry comments. I'm destroying the beanstalks. I literally don't care. I literally don't care. Here we go. Boom. There goes 2,000 Robux. And here's the cacao tree in the middle, and I'm not gonna lie, if anything, it just made it smaller, not bigger. So that is myth number 7, busted. Do not waste your cacaos by spamming it in the middle of 3 beanstalks. It does nothing. Myth number 8, you can duplicate your pets by sending a trade offer to a friend and then placing the pet down at the same time in your garden as they click accept on the trade offer. What? Does this work? If this works, I legit cannot put this in the video. Okay, let's test this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hop onto a different account, join myself on my other account, and then press click at the exact same time on both. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, I've got batch number 2 here, so let's give this a go. I guess let's try it with the cooked owl, just in case if this does work, I don't completely break the game. Okay, we've got the cooked owl ready. So if I send the trade offer has been sent. So you're telling me if I come to my garden and at the same time, I can click down into my garden and he can accept the trade offer. Okay, I've got both my computers ready at the exact same time. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1. It said your target accepted a trade offer. Wait, did it place it though? It didn't place it. Oh, for a second, I thought that worked. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna trade it back. Let's try this one more time. So cooked owl, we send the trade offer. Let's come over here. Same thing again. Wait, did that work? It placed it in my garden and he accepted a trade offer. Wait, that actually works. Wait, is it still in my garden? He's got the cooked owl, but I placed it as well. Oh, okay. There it is. All right, so if you place it into your garden with the trade offer still open, it will place it into your garden, but then he will snatch it right out of your garden. So basically, I just mistimed it a little bit. I clicked into my garden, which placed the cooked owl, but anytime that somebody else presses accept trade offer, no matter whether you've placed it in your garden or you still have it in your inventory, they will still take it off of your hands. All right, you know what, dude? I'm actually happy that doesn't work. If duplicating pets worked, it would break the whole ecosystem of Grow Garden. Pets are supposed to be quite rare, so that's a good thing that doesn't work. Oh, dude, that was insane. For a second, I thought we actually got it. All right, we've got the cooked owl back. Let's move on to the next myth. Myth number 9. If you sit on an upside down bench, you can go underground. Wait, that actually sounds like that would work. Why does this one sound real? Oh, dude, I don't have a bench. Okay, I'm gonna have to go ahead and buy a bench. So let's go and use a recall wrench here. And now I need to spam the cosmetics shop until I find a bench. Hopefully, this doesn't cost me too much Robux. Oh, there it is. Brown bench. Got it. So let's come back to my garden. And to be honest, let's just place it right here. So we need to open up the cosmetics, place the bench. There it is. And now if I flip it upside down, okay, let me drag it to like the front so it's easier to see it. Here we go. If I place it upside down, how do I rotate it? Like this? This feels like it should work. Oh, like that? Oh, you can sit in it whilst moving it? Yo, wait, look at that. Okay, so we can go underground and then what? Wait. Okay, if we pick it up... Wait, that's even better than I thought it was gonna be. Bro, I was just doing a headstand. Nah, that's crazy. Okay, let's try this again. So the bench is ready for a little spin. We've gone underground. Underground looks crazy. Dude, what is that thing over there? Sunflower? What? Why is it? What? Hey, yo, what? I did not know you could look under the ground. All right, now if we jump, what happens then? Oh, we just get flung. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, what if we do this? What if we now select a different item? Huh? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Dude, this is so cool. Thank you so much for telling me about this trick. It seems like you can't do anything with it at the moment, but it's just kind of sick. They can dangle upside down. That's awesome. Wow. All right, that is myth number 9 proven to be correct. You can definitely go underground by sitting on a bench and spinning upside down. That is super cool. Next myth. Spam a coconut weighing over 200,000 kg on and off and you will glitch out of the map. Another glitch out of the map? Wait, do I even have a coconut that big? No, I don't. Oh, wait, I did get one on that other account where I grew a 500 kilogram coconut. Okay, wait, let me go into that other account and I'll trade it to my main account. There it is, the 500 kilogram coconut. So let me run into this bad boy. Hello, Mr. Bacha. Please trade it over. Okay, we got it. There it is, 500 kilograms. So this thing is an absolute beast. It can literally swallow up an entire garden. Look at this. That's crazy. So the trick is supposed to be if we spam it on and off, it will fling us out of the map. All right, let's give this a go. I'm going to keep spamming number 2. So this one down here, let's see what's going to happen. So far, nothing. Did this get patched? There's a chance that this used to work and now it's patched. What if I hold shift lock maybe? What if I spam between 2 items? Oh, wait. When I spam between beanstalk seed and coconut, okay, I'm spamming pretty much as fast as I can here. I mean, I'm getting kicked back a little bit, but definitely not a huge amount. What if I try it with a smaller coconut? So big and small. All right, it looks like it's moving me back a tiny bit. Is it flinging me out of the map? No, it isn't. So as far as I'm aware, I think this has been patched and you can no longer do this because this is definitely a big enough coconut to test it with. So that's myth number 10 proven to be false, at least as of right now. Myth 11. There's a secret Doge pet if you click someone's pet and then they leave the game. Okay. What? All right, we're going to get Bacha number 2 back on. Right, most of my time in this video is just spent logging into my other account. Here he is, Bacha number 2 once again. So you tell me if I click this and I click view. So right now it shows the moon cat. If Bacha then leaves, okay, let's see what's going to happen. He left. It still shows the moon cat. Huh. Okay, let's try it by not clicking the view. Maybe if I just click the cat. Okay, I'm just going to hover the cat like this. I'm not going to click view. Now he's going to leave. Okay, he left. The view is still there, which is actually kind of cool. I didn't even know you could do that in the first place. So now if I click view, nope, still shows the moon cat. All right, as far as I'm aware, that is myth number 11 busted. It doesn't come up with some sort of secret pet called Doge. much. Unlucky. Next myth. If you put down 4 basic sprinklers and then shovel them, you will get unlimited time on your other sprinklers. Huh. I actually did try something like this before, and I know that it used to work like a week ago. I think, anyway. It kind of worked on my alt account when I tried it. So once again, I'm going to buy a master sprinkler for this. In fact, I'm going to buy 2. Let's try it once with the master sprinkler already placed, and let's try it once with placing it after we shovel them. Okay, if we go to the garden, all of the moon melons have gone crazy. Let's pick these up. And cacao tree, I'm sorry, you got to go. All right, so let's try it like this. Let's do 4 basic sprinklers. Then let's get 1 master sprinkler down here. Okay, that saves 10 minutes. And now if I shovel these, so we'll destroy 4 basics, and we come to the master. Okay, the master is still doing its normal thing. All right, let's try this. Let's try place another new master down now. Nope, it's still got a normal timer. What if we just break more basic sprinklers? I swear this used to work. I did try it once, and it seemed to have worked. Maybe it's just been patched. Okay, we've got loads of basics down, so let me break all of these. Okay, I've broken another 4. The timer is still going down on both of them. Let's keep breaking the basics. The timer is still going down on the other basic, and it's still going down on the master sprinklers as well. All right, well, it looks like that myth is busted. It doesn't seem to work. What if I break 1 master sprinkler? It is still going down as normal. So I'm pretty sure that one did used to work, but it's now being patched. Dude, the devs are patching everything. What is going on? So that's myth number 12 busted. Next myth. You can place seeds on a sky base. Dude, there's no way. Is that real? Wait, let's try this. Okay, first things first, we've got to build a sky base. So for this, I'm going to use these pillars, I guess. That's kind of a good sky base foundation. Okay, let's do some sort of a weird, crazy build. All right, here we go. We've got a ramp going up towards a sky base. I don't know if you can even call this a sky base, but I'm going to call it one anyway. Wait, can I build off of this? All right, this is my crazy looking sky base. So let's see, is this going to work? If I try to grab any seed, let's grab this bamboo seed and let's place it on the sky base. It doesn't work. And if I try to place it down in the soil, it does work. All right, it looks like that is myth number 13 also busted. You cannot place down any seeds unless they are going directly into the soil in your own garden. Dude, that would have been so epic though. That's kind of unfortunate that one doesn't work. Okay, let me get rid of all of this. Next myth. If you join after 1 hour, when it's about to flashbang you, plant a seed and it will grow instantly. Oh, okay. This one's similar to the one that we did before. But this time, instead of picking up stuff and then it regrowing, it's actually placing down a seed before the flashbang happens. That's kind of a genius idea, especially on a noob account. That would be so good. All right, let's try it. I'm going to AFK for 1 hour and let's see if this is going to work.
1 hour later.
All right, here we go. It's been over an hour, so we've got to actually run into my garden and plant a seed before we get the white flash. This is actually going to be kind of hard. Okay, let's do it. Seed. Okay, starfruit seed. Did I place it? I'm trying to place it. Okay, there we go. It's in the ground here. Starfruit, 0% grown. We're about to get the white flash. Oh, it actually does work. And I placed way more than I thought. Oh, no, dude. Did I just waste my starfruit? Why did I put down starfruit, dude? That's rare. Well, at least we know it works. That's actually insane. So now I'm kind of wondering if you place down sprinklers before you do that, it'd probably grow them gigantic as well. Wow, that's actually a super useful trick to know. One epic myth. So that's myth number 14 proven to be correct once again. Myth number 15. You can grow giant fruits by placing 3 common eggs around the plant and watering it with 1 godly sprinkler. Okay, this just sounds like it would be the godly sprinkler doing the work, not the common eggs, but let's give it a go anyway. So we do actually have 3 common eggs in stock, so let's go ahead and get all of these. Okay, I'm actually going to destroy the starfruit because honestly, I just have way too many things in my garden. I need to clear this thing out. It is such a mess, dude. But if we get a seed ready, let's say the purple dahlia, then we grab the common eggs and we grab a godly sprinkler. So let's start by placing 3 was it 3? Yeah, 3 common eggs. So let's do them in a triangle once again. We'll do them like this, just like we did with the cacao. Then let's get the godly sprinkler down next. And now let's place the purple dahlia in the middle. Okay, if we go grow all, it should be super huge. And in fact, I'm going to test it with more than just the purple dahlia. Wait, why is that actually so big? What? Wait. I'm going to go grow all. Huh? Wait, it worked. It actually worked. What? There's no way. What? Okay, wait. That's not how big a purple dahlia grows, right? Okay, let me place another purple dahlia. Let me go ahead and put it like at the back somewhere. In fact, I'll place it right near the front. So we'll get it down here. It's outside of the godly sprinkler zone. Now, if we click grow all, what? Look at the size of it. And look at the size of this one. Wait, how did that actually work? Wait. Wait, what are the odds of that actually working? Like, what are the chances I end up growing the biggest purple dahlia I've ever seen whilst doing this myth? Okay, wait, I'm gonna destroy the small. Actually, let's keep the small one for reference, and let me move the big one to the side for now, and then let's test it one more time. I cannot believe that worked. Okay, I'm gonna move the purple dahlia here. I'm gonna destroy the godly sprinkler, and let's just try this again. So let's do the exact same thing. I'm gonna open the common eggs just to get those moved out of the way as well. Wait, can you destroy eggs? No, you can't. Okay, we're gonna get them open. Oh, I got a little lab. Oh, I got a golden lab. That's actually pretty rare. Okay, now let's buy 3 fresh common eggs. So I'm gonna refresh this. There's no way this works, dude. What just happened? Okay, there's only 1 in stock. Let's refresh again. Okay, we've got another. I guess I'll get the legendary egg as well. Okay, we've got 3 common eggs. So exact same thing as last time. 1, 2, 3. A godly sprinkler and a purple dahlia. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. If it... Oh, okay, this one's smaller. Okay, I'm gonna click grow all. I think we just got insanely lucky. I'll be honest with you guys. I think that was just incredible luck. Yeah, this one is normal again. However, it is still bigger than this one, but that's probably down to the godly sprinkler or just complete RNG. I just cannot believe we ended up getting this one, dude. This is the biggest purple dahlia I've ever seen, and it just happened to land on this one crazy myth. All right, so that is myth number 15, kind of proven and unproven at the same time. For some weird reason, I did get a ridiculous plant, so I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Go test it for yourself and see what you get. I'm pretty sure this was just pure luck, but you know what? Let's leave this one as a mystery. That was absolutely insane. Next myth. Myth number 16. You can duplicate your seeds from the shop if you auto-click on the buy button and then disconnect and reconnect your internet. You will have more seeds than were in stock before. What? So I'm wondering, do I auto-click first and then disconnect and reconnect? Or do I disconnect my internet, spam the auto-click, and then reconnect? Okay, let's try it both ways. Okay, the first way we're gonna try it is let's buy like 3 of them. So I know it says use an auto-clicker, but it's the exact same thing as me just clicking it manually anyway. So let's click it 3 times so that we have 2 of them in stock. Then I'm gonna disconnect my internet and try to buy the remainder, and then let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, 1. Wait, what? I couldn't even buy them. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Disconnect internet. Internet has been disconnected. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I'm clicking it, but it's not buying it. Let's reconnect the internet. Okay, internet has been reconnected. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, says 0 in stock. Huh. All right, so it looks like once it reconnects, it just buys them anyway, and it definitely didn't restock. For the strawberries, I'm gonna disconnect my internet first, spam an auto clicker on the strawberries, and then reconnect my internet. So let's see if this can work. I'm gonna set the auto clicker to click every 1 millisecond. So if we get this ready, there are 5 in stock, and I have 218 strawberries. So normally we should end up with 223 strawberries and 0 in stock. So let me first disconnect my internet. Okay, I've been disconnected. Let me now auto click. You see how fast I'm clicking? You see how quickly it's flashing? Okay, now I'm gonna reconnect the internet. I should have bought somewhere around 100 of them. 218? No. We got 223 once we reconnected, and there's 0 left in stock. So that's myth number 16 and busted. You can definitely not duplicate seeds in any way. This might have worked in the past, maybe at some point, but it doesn't work anymore. Next myth. If someone sends you a give request and the fruit must have a pollen mutation, after that, the guy who sends you the give request has to give that pollinated fruit to the guy that makes the honey, and then after that, accept the request, it will duplicate it. Okay, I get what this is trying to say. So basically, come over here. It's kind of the same as the pet duplication glitch. So if we grab something that's pollinated, let's say this pollinated moon melon that I have, and let's get batch number 2 back online. Here we go. We've got batch number 2 with me. So I'm going to start the gifting trade. Right now, he's got it up on his screen to accept the gift from me. But if I now come to the honey comb presser and we hand it into him, okay, I no longer have it. Batcher doesn't have it, but he's now going to click accept on the gift. It's still up on my screen, on my second screen. So let's see if this is going to work. Okay, I tried to accept it and it basically just said gifting failed. Watch, I can do it the other way around as well. So I'll do it the other way around now. So I'm going to gift myself from that other account. You can see it says gift from Batcher. He's now going to hand this into the comb presser. There we go. He's handed it in, and I can now try to accept the gift, and it just says gifting failed. So it looks like once again, this no longer works. Maybe it worked when it very first came out with this honey station, but it doesn't work anymore. So do not waste your time trying to duplicate any sort of seeds, plants, or pets. At the time, it looks like there's no duplication glitch that works for this. That was a pretty smart idea though, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, one last try. Let's try to do it at the same time. So I'm going to gift myself this moon melon. Okay, and now I'm gonna accept at the same time as handing it in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah, it still says gifting failed. All right, it looks like it doesn't work. Myth number 18. If you put down more than 50 basic sprinklers, you are going to get some pollinated gold and rainbow. All right, it seems like you guys just want me to waste all of my sprinklers on this video. But let's try it. Why not? Why not? So let me get rid of of all of these moon melons right here. We'll test it out with the moon melons, I suppose. I'll get rid of the purple dahlia. Okay, we'll put it right here. So 50 basic sprinklers. This is an insane amount of basic sprinklers to place, and it's probably not going to work. But we don't know until we bust the myth. Okay, currently we're on 2,214 basic sprinklers. So let's get placing. So we've got to do 15 total. Dude, I don't even know if I can fit 50 in one area. That sounds like way too many basic sprinklers in one area, but let's try. So currently we're 16 down. Okay, we're 20 basic sprinklers in. It's looking pretty cool. We've got to do another 30. So we've got to go to 2,164. Oh, dude. Okay, last one. 2,164. There we go. That is 50 basic sprinklers placed. Okay, so I guess now we wait. I mean, if anything, it actually looks really cool. Like all of these water effects. Look at that. That looks so sick. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit impatient, so I will go grow all. Grow all doesn't really affect anything. It literally just makes it grow quicker. So let's see. Are we going to get anything gold or rainbow? Now, keep in mind, there's always a chance we just happen to get gold or rainbow anyway. But let's see if we're going to get more than usual. Okay, no, we didn't get a single one. We literally didn't get a single gold or rainbow moon melon. Whereas before, I had like 4 golds and 1 rainbow, just them naturally growing. So if anything, the 50 sprinklers actually made it harder to get gold or rainbow. Okay, that is myth busted. And thank you for making me waste 50 basic sprinklers, dude. Appreciate you. All right, moving on to the next one. Myth number 19. Bust my myth. Last myth, myth number 20. If you close your internet for 5 seconds and then reconnect, while you reconnect, turn on an auto clicker or just click really fast and you can stack multiple seeds on top of each other. Ooh, this one actually sounds like it could work. This one's interesting. I like this. So this one isn't trying to duplicate seeds. We're basically just trying to stack seeds on top of one another in my garden. Okay, let's try this. What do I have a lot of? I've got 58 pink lily seeds. So let's try to stack like 8 of them on top of one another. I'm not going to move where I'm holding my mouse. I'm going to hold my mouse. Where should we do it? Should we do it in this square? Okay, I'm going to put them all right here in this one square. Okay, here we go. I'm disconnecting my Ethernet. There we go. Now that I don't have internet, let's try to place them all down. So I'm using an auto clicker right now. I'm placing them all here. And now let me reconnect. It looks like it didn't place anything whilst I was using the auto clicker. Oh, I just placed one? Huh. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe I did something wrong. So this time I'm going to try it with strawberry seeds. Let me disconnect my internet. Done. Let me use an auto clicker. Okay, auto clicker is going crazy in one spot right now. I'm stopping the auto clicker. Let me reconnect my internet. And there should be loads of them placed right here. Nope, it only placed one. All right, there we go. That looks like that doesn't work either. The disconnect and reconnect trick used to work really well on Dead Rails, but it looks like on Grow a Garden, it does absolutely nothing. That's all 20 myths complete. Let me know which one was your favorite. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Welcome to Candy World, Grow a Garden's very first fully functioning theme park filled with roller coasters, water slides, and much more. Today we're going to be building Candy World from scratch and then charging players a fee to be able to enter the best theme park in the world. How much cash will we be able to make? You'll just have to watch to find out. And make sure to subscribe because I also have 5 extra Candy Blossom seeds, which I'll be giving away to 5 subscribers. Just make sure to comment your Roblox username to win. And we're in. And welcome to Candy World. Well, not yet. At the moment, we've got a completely open farm. I'm on a brand new noob account because on this account, I will need help from the best admin in Grow a Garden. That's right. Today, we're going to call upon Brighter to give me a bunch of candy blossoms. We're going to get them as big as possible. And then we're going to build an actual theme park inside of there. How much money are we going to be able to make from Candy World? Well, before we find that out, we've got to first go ahead and meet Brighter. And here he is, Brighter, the man himself. If you guys don't know, Brighter is basically the content creator manager for all of us at Grow a Garden. And look at that beautiful garden. He has a full rainbow beanstalk garden. It's amazing. All right, so what we're going to need from Brighter here is, of course, a ton of candy blossoms. Why is he speeding around, bro? Hello? I can't even read what he's saying. So this is all candy? As many as humanly possible. That's what we're going to need. All right, there it is. Whoa, we got 100 candy blossom seeds, bro. Bro, one absolute legend. Let's go, Brighter. All right, now we can finally start our journey on Candy World Grow a Garden. Let's get it going. Oh, Brighter, did you say use masters to get them huge? Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. We are going to go for the biggest candy blossoms we possibly can here. And we're back. All right, here we go. So, first thing that we're going to do is... Actually, before I do anything, I do need more sprinklers. Brighter kind of left me in the dust by only giving me the master sprinklers. So, let's go ahead and run over towards the gears. Godly sprinkler install. Oh, wait, I have no money. Okay. Oh, dude, I need to buy Robux on this account as well. All right. Let's begin by buying some Robux. These are going to come in handy later. We're going to have to spend a ton of Robux in the cosmetics anyway, so let's go ahead and juice up this account. Okay, now that we have Robux, we can continue buying all of the sprinklers that we need, so let's get all of these godlies. Honestly, I probably only need, let's say, like 4 godlies, because I should be able to place down all of the candy blossom seeds at once. Okay, let's get 1 more for good luck. Okay, one more. Maybe we need 6. I'm just going to be on the cautious side. There we go. Next, we need the advanced. And there we go. We've got ourselves all of the sprinklers that we need for this challenge. So next up, let's go ahead and place them all down. Now, the way that I'm going to do this is pretty systematically, actually. I should probably get more basic sprinklers, but I'm just going to ignore it for now. So let's start by placing 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Same on this side with the basic sprinklers. Okay, next, we'll do the advanced sprinkler. So we'll just place it in the same area to make sure that they both cover the same spot. Oh, I should have got 8 of them. No! Okay, my bad. All right, next up, let's go ahead and place down the godlies. Oh, dude, I should have got more godlies as well. Okay, something like that, like this, I guess. And then next, let's do 2 master sprinklers on each side, so 4 in total. And to be honest, that should be good enough now. It'd probably be better if we use mooncats as well, but let's get placing all of the candy blossoms. So we're gonna do, how many should we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 candy blossom trees per square. That should work out to 80 candy blossoms, and then the rest we can fill up wherever we get some space. If I can even place it down, dude. It's not letting me place it down. Oh, no. It's legit not letting me place it down. Okay, we'll keep moving. Let's do it like this. Oh, dude, I can't place them. Okay, that will have to do for there. Let's just keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Bro, this is stressing me out. It's not letting me place them. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me place them. We'll move on to the next square. Let's go. No, bro, I'm having such trouble placing them all down. Come on, we're almost there. I'm really hoping some of the trees have grown gigantic. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's going to be right at the end. Dude, we still have 50 candy blossoms left. How has this happened? Okay, I'm just going to spam place. I've given up on trying to do it systematically. I'm just going to spam place them everywhere. Let's go. Okay, we start. Oh, there's like a gigantic one growing out. Yo, that's going to be insane. That is going to be so insane. Okay, there we go. We've placed every single candy blossom that I had. So let's go ahead and now just click grow all because we don't have to wait for it. Come on, dude. Please give me some that are huge. Oh, what? Oh, this is amazing. No, this is actually amazing. Wow, look at this. Candy blossoms everywhere. Literally everywhere. What is this? Look at the size of this tree. We grew an absolute behemoth. We actually grew one of the biggest candy blossom trees I've ever seen. Actually, this is the biggest one. I've never seen one as big as this. What is this? That's insane. Okay, well, that is the first part of Candy World already built up. Look at the size of this one. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a W to me already. We could probably charge people money just to run in here and spend their Robux picking up these candy blossoms. But, of course, we do have to make it a lot tidier than it currently is. So, we do need to clear up this entranceway now. And the only way to do that will be just by collecting the candy blossoms which are currently in the way. Okay, look at this. So, now we need to clear this entrance right here, which is a lot easier said than done, I will be honest. It's looking pretty tricky, but we'll get there. The funny thing about Grow Garden is sometimes it doesn't want to pick up stuff right in front of you. It just wants to pick up everything behind that thing. Like, look at this. At the moment, it wants me to pick up everything at the back. I don't know why. Maybe if I stand further back myself, that actually does kind of work. What? Okay, whatever. I'll just stand really far back and pick everything up. This is going pretty well. Honestly, that's a pretty nice runway so far. Next up, we need to actually make it so they can go off to the sides where there's going to be amusements in the middle and over towards the edges. So for this, we're going to need a trowel. Now, to get the trowel, I actually don't have to spend Robux because I picked up all of these candy blossoms right here. We can go here and just sell my whole inventory. There we go. We made 1 billion. Just like that, we made 1 billion, bro. That's crazy. And we are nowhere near done. Look at that. That is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Wow. That looks so crazy. So if we go to the gear shop, we're going to need a lot of these trowels. So let's go ahead and buy a bunch of these. And to be honest, I'll probably spend some Robux. So let's actually just click restock. Okay, cool. Now, if we come back here, like I said, I want to open up this space first. So this will be some sort of a roller coaster right here. Or do we have the roller coaster at the back? Okay, well, oh, I've just noticed this. Look at the size of this candy blossom. Okay, we'll make the roller coaster go around this candy blossom because that's too epic. We can make it go through the tree. Oh, that's going to be so cool. So I want to clear this space right here. And in order to do that, we're going to have to use a trowel. Oh, wait, can I move any of the trees though? It's that dense that maybe I can't actually move the trees. Oh, yeah, look, I can't move them. Oh, I didn't think that through. Bro, it's that dense, I can't move it anywhere. Oh, okay, I've got an idea. We could extend the garden. Let's do this. Okay, now we should be able to potentially move them a little bit. Let's see if this is gonna work. Grab one tree, put it all the way at the edge. No? Oh, no, dude. Okay, extended garden is not the answer because I still cannot move them. Let me figure this out. So if we go inside, I want it to be right here, basically. There is a giant candy blossom blocking my way. There's also this one. I need to get rid of this golden one, which I'm not sure how I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, here. Got it. Bro, look at the size of this one. What is this? That's crazy. There are some insanely big ones in here. I actually can't believe this. Question is, how do I pick it up? There we go. Got it. Perfect. Oh my days. The funny thing is, as soon as I pick up one big one, another big one spawns in. Okay. We'll figure that out later. For the time being, we just need to clear the space. Here we go. Now I can move them with the trowel because we cleared some of the candy blossoms that were in the way at the back here. There we go. Look at that. That's what we wanted. Oh my days, dude. The hardest challenge will be just clearing everything all the time. Like, what is going on? Why did this thing now grow out to block my pathway again? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for now. I'm just gonna keep clearing this space. It's starting to look pretty good so far. Okay, here we go. The first entrance to Candy World has been semi-built. Now, right here, what I'm thinking is we place that circly thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. I'll show you in a second. So before we get placing that, we should figure out where we want to put the roller coaster. Now, what I'm thinking is we can place the roller coaster right here towards the back. So we could have a ladder going up. Or do we place it over here? Oh, maybe we place it right here. Yeah, if we have it starting here, this could be really cool, actually. So we just need some sort of an entrance from here that goes upwards. So once again, we're gonna have to move a few of the trees out of the way. And the easiest way to do that... Oh, hang on. The candy blossom is blocking me. Oh, wait, can I destroy this candy blossom? Oh, I can. The candy blossom was literally blocking my expand garden. So let's go ahead and do that now. There we go. So can I move it now? Let's see. Okay, we still can't. And the reason being is because all of these candy blossoms are indeed in the way. Dude, before I grew the candy blossoms, I should have really just moved the trees around. That would have made so much more sense. I just wanted to see what it would look like with all the candy blossoms. I really didn't think this through. Basically, just need to move a few more trees out of the way, and then we should have a hole going down to the bottom, hopefully. There's that many candy blossoms? I honestly don't even know if this is gonna work. Can we expand it back? Maybe we just expand the back. That would be kind of easy. Oh, yeah, that's so much easier, dude. Now I can just move everything to the back. I should have done that from the start. My bad. And there we go. There's now a hole. So what I'm gonna do is basically build a ladder now that goes upwards, or some sort of a staircase that goes upwards. And from there is where the roller coaster is going to start. Now, this next part is gonna take me a super long time because I have to go to the cosmetic shop and spend a lot of Robux refreshing it. Also, I'm gonna have to spend a long time trying to figure out what I actually need. So I'll just see you guys once I go ahead and buy all of the materials. Yes! Okay, this is what I was looking for, the fun crate. So we can buy this for 88 million. And if I show you what's inside, we've got trampoline. Roundabout is what I was thinking of. There's a seesaw, swing set. All of these things are gonna be perfect for making it look like we have a full-on theme park. So I'm gonna spend basically all of the remainder of my Robux on just the fun crate. And hopefully we'll manage to get some good stuff out of it. All right, here we go. I got 10 of these fun crates. Now, I thought I might as well just open them first because if I waste my time buying all of them, then, you know, I might just keep getting repeat stuff even if we get the rare stuff. So there's no point constantly buying them. Let's just get them placed and let's get the first 10 open here. Now, ideally, what I would love is actually a trampoline. That would save me having to do a staircase. Wait, what? Oh, wait, we opened it. What did I get? I actually have no idea what I got. Okay, let me stand over here when I open it. We got the roundabout thingy! Yes! That's like one of the rarer things, right? Oh, dude, I'll take it. That is so good. Okay, we got a flag on the first one. Then we got this roundabout. Come on, dude. We got another flag. That's not good. I think we got another flag. Yep, we got another flag. No, we're just getting flags. This is not good. Yes, we got a swing set. Let's go. That is such a W. Another flag. Oh, we got the blue one, though. That's good. We got the seesaw. Yes, dude. We're getting just about everything that we need. I think the only thing we're missing is, yeah, we're missing the trampoline. If we got the trampoline, that would be perfect. Okay, another swing set. Another swing set. That's crazy. 3 of these is pretty nuts, actually. What am I going to do with these? Okay, we'll figure it out towards the end. For now, we'll put them away. Okay, back to the cosmetic shop. Also, just show you guys, currently, I'm up to, well, I've got these things. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with everything yet, but I've got a little plan in mind. Okay, I've run out of Robux once again, and for some reason, it's not letting me buy more Robux, so I guess let's just get started. I'm going to ignore all of the candy blossoms for the time being, just because they are blocking a lot of the path, but I can clear that later. This is the opening that's going to come out to the roller coaster, so what we can do is start placing the stuff down that we need in order to be able to make the staircase. And for that, I've decided to go with this. Is it going to work? I have no idea. Let's find out. Wait, it actually kind of works. It actually kind of works. I should probably move them both a bit more to the side because this does act as a ladder. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I didn't think that was going to work. All right, I'm going to get to work on this. Let's see how it's going to turn out. I'm not going to lie. That actually works so nicely. So I still need more of these logs, but you can see you can literally just walk directly up them. They act as steps, and then it's going to go even higher, which is going to lead out here. And from here, this is where I want the roller coaster to begin. So I want a little line forming this way, and then it should go out from here. So let's do a little something like this. Okay, that actually looks so good. What? Oh, I'm so excited for this. Now we need some sort of a track on the floor. For this, I'm probably going to use wooden panels, maybe. Okay, there we go. This is going to signify the start of the roller coaster. Now, I'm not going to use the wooden panels across the whole base because from here, I just want it to look like a single track running. And for the track, I've decided to use these. I think this looks pretty cool. And I think if I just flip it upside down, dude, I probably don't even have to flip it upside down, actually. There we go. Look at that. That actually looks good. That actually looks good. I can see a vision. Okay, this is going to take me a super long time. I'm not going to bore you guys with it. I'll just show you once the theme park is done because this is about to take 10 hours of my life.
Approximately 10 hours later.
And I'm finally back. And guys, when I tell you this theme park took me over 10 hours to build, I really mean it. This was so complicated. I had to keep spamming this restock over at the cosmetics just so that I can buy everything that I need. And that took hours and hours in itself. And then actually building the theme park also took forever. But it's done. So let me give you a quick walkthrough. Then what we have to do afterwards is try to grow really big candy blossom once again. And then we're going to be ready to invite our first customers into Candy World. So we can enter here. This is where I'm going to be stood. And this is, of course, where people are going to pay for the entrance. Then if we walk through to the right, we have a play area. So this is where we've got the swings that people can swing in. We've got a little roundabout over here. We've got a seesaw right here so that people can do that together. And we even got the trampolini. If we go further down, now I did actually want to put way more in here, but I am limited to 125 items, as you can see. So I had to get super creative with the amount of items that I had. Now this is the water area. And in fact, let's show you this next. So the frog signifies that this is the water area. This is the land zone. And as I'm sure you can guess, that is the water slide. So if we go around the back of Candy World, there is this ladder. You can take the ladder all the way up to the top. We've got a little blue flag. Ignore the roller coaster. We're going to get to that in a second. And this is the water slide. You can go, whee! Splash zone. So that bit is really epic. Honestly, I'm super proud of that. Actually, the part that I'm most proud of is that I figured out that you can actually use ladders in Grow a Garden. Like, how epic is this? I honestly didn't even know you could do this until I tested it out. I made a full ladder system. That's pretty insane if you ask me. All right, now the part they've probably all been waiting for. What does the roller coaster actually look like? And yes, that is a golden gnome that's finished the roller coaster over there. So if we make our way down and we go back towards the front entrance, you'll see there's a little hole here right next to the ticket booth. If we go here, yep, I made another ladder system. This one doesn't use the metal ladders. It uses brown wooden ladders. And then you come up here. There's a little guided entranceway. We go here, and this is where the roller coaster begins. So it takes you up here, and yep, there's two gnomes that are riding the roller coaster right now. So we're gonna have to go around them. Excuse me, guys. It takes you up. Then look at this. The roller coaster literally goes through the giant candy blossom tree. I'm honestly so proud of this. This took me hours to make. Then it swerves around to the left a little bit. Then it circles back down this way, goes past the water slide, and we finish here. And there's the golden gnome having a great time. Now, if you're wondering how on earth are those rails staying up there, well, it's all supported by this beam here, okay? So it makes sense. Do not question the engineering knowledge. This little beam is carrying the whole thing. You take this away, it all falls apart. All right, so that is Candy World. I only had 125 items, but honestly, I'm really, really proud of this. From a distance, it looks incredible in my opinion. You can see the roller coaster in the background, and then if we run over this way, it just looks so sick. You can see this is the start of the roller coaster. That's where the gnomes go up, and then they go through the tree. The roller coaster is the best part in my opinion. It just makes the whole thing feel like a theme park. Now, the next thing that we have to do is we have to get rid of basically every single candy blossom, because I do want giant candy blossoms that other players can come into Candy World and pick for themselves. So not only is it a place that you get to have fun with your friends, but you also get to make a bunch of money because you can collect any of the candy blossoms that you want. So I'm going to spend the next 5 minutes just collecting and selling all of these. And in fact, let's see how much money we're going to make from this. All of these are already tiny because this morning I had to wake up and pick them all. Yep, this literally took me 2 days. I started the theme park again the next day. But that's why I already have a bunch of money, and that's why all of these candy blossoms are now super small. Okay, I've picked a lot of them at this point. So what I'm going to do next is place down a bunch of master sprinklers. I've got 46 of these. So let's literally just stack tons and tons of these down. Okay, there we go. And now if we click grow all, hopefully we end up getting some that are pretty big. I don't want any to be too huge because it might disrupt the whole theme park. Yo, that actually looks pretty good. So I'm going to get rid of a few of the too small ones. Some that just look, you know, way too small. So we'll get rid of a few up here so that these can grow up bigger. Okay, and now if we click grow all again, hopefully we get some bigger ones this time. Okay, not bad, not bad. Like I said, they're not perfect. Some of them are still a little bit smaller. They were definitely way bigger when we did it the first time around, but this way at least the park is usable. So now I just have to go around the park and tidy up the bits that are kind of disrupting certain areas. So this bit is absolutely fine. We can still take the ladder all the way up. The water slide still works down into the splash zone. Now this bit's a problem, you see. We gotta get rid of this. This one is just way too big. What is going on with you, buddy? Okay, we'll get rid of that. We need to get rid of every middle one. So this one's gotta go. This one. Oh, this big one. This big one's really cool, but it definitely has to go. So we're just gonna shovel it away. Shoveling is actually a lot more accurate, if you guys didn't know. I wasted a lot of my time trying to pick things up accurately when it's actually way easier to just shovel it away like this. And this one, honestly, I might keep because I feel like it properly signifies that this is Candy World. So you're gonna be able to come in here, you go around the big one, and then does the ticket booth work? Wait, can I still enter? Oh, I can! Okay, that's perfect, dude. The ticket booth still works. Maybe I just get rid of this really big one just so that it doesn't go down over the roof. Okay, there we go. Yes, dude! No, that looks so sick. That actually looks so good. Okay, and lastly, we need to make sure there is still an entrance towards the roller coaster. So for that, I'm gonna have to get rid of these. Okay, the entrance is this way. You take the entrance up. You go here. Nothing is blocking the roller coaster. The roller coaster still goes through the tree, up and around, and all the way back down above Candy World. Also, fun little thing, the roller coaster does go directly above the trampoline as well. So if you're on the trampolines, watch your head because there will be a roller coaster just spiraling above you. All right, there we go. To me, that is honestly the perfect resemblance of Candy World. So now lastly, of course, I cannot be a bacon hair. This looks gross. Let me go ahead and customize my avatar to set a little bit more of a theme for Candy World because, of course, I will be the front man over at the desk right here, welcoming everybody in and taking everybody's money. That's right. We might have had to have used 100 candy blossoms and spent somewhere around 50,000 Robux to build this, but now it's time to make all of our money back. Ah, there we go. Much better. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I actually made a way better character than this, but for some reason, Grow Garden didn't allow it. So I just went with classic shirt, classic pants, but honestly, it will do. It's more about the theme park than my avatar, bro. Who cares about the avatar? Well, we just have one final touch left to go. Now, if you take a look right here, you'll see that this star is glowing. Now, you're probably thinking, yes, Bacha, that's just what the Twilight Gateway looks like. No, the shining star actually resembles all of the candy blossoms because we're going to make all of these bad boys shine. Now, in order to be able to do this, what we're going to have to do is get a bunch of lightning rods. So let's go over here towards the gear shop and let me just buy a ton of these. So I think I could place 3 in each sector of the garden. That should probably do, which means having to buy 6 of these. Okay, there we go. We've got 6 of them. So let's go back into the garden super quickly. Let's place down each one of them. So we'll do one in the corner there, one in the corner over here. Perfect. One right there, and then one over at the back. Cool. Same on the other side. Boom. Done. Cool. Now, in order to be able to get the lightning to spawn in, I am not gonna wait around for it because we have used an admin for this video. Anyway, let's get Brighter back in here, and hopefully he can spawn in thunder for me and just turn all of these candy blossoms shocked, which is gonna make them all glow like this star right here. Oh, and here he is, the legend himself, Mr. Brighter. Brighter, bro, what happened to your garden? What is going on here? He just has one of these star callers and just a fried cooked owl at the back. Okay, this has took a turn for the worst. I don't know why Brighter got rid of everything, but he's an admin. He can do what he wants. So straight away, he has spawned in the thunder for me. Legend. He said, nice avatar. Okay, I'm going to show Brighter around. So first things first, ticket booth. Whoa. Yep, that's where you pay. Then come this way, my friend. Here we've got the roller coaster. Come on, Brighter. Oh, wait. Oh, no! I got launched into oblivion. Lol, that's so cute. Okay, he likes it. Follow the roller coaster around, my friend. This way. Come this way, Brighter. I hope he's having fun here. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, we've got to get rid of this. This is way too big. Okay, some of these have grown really big. There we go. Look at us. Just 2 fellas having fun. Said this is great. Yes! Our first happy customer. Let's go, dude. All right, so hopefully, yeah, look at that. The thunder is striking everything. And as it strikes everything, we are going to get a bunch of candy blossoms that look super bright and glowy like this. That looks so cool already, dude. Shout out to Brighton once again for helping me do this. He spawned in the thunder for me. He said, should all get shook, I hope. Thank you, bro. He's gonna get out here. I'm gonna wait for everything to become shocked, and then we're gonna invite in our first customers. Let's go! All right, I'm in my Discord server at the moment. I've got everyone riled up in General 1, telling them that I'm about to put the link in. Here we go. Join to be in my Candy World theme park video. You must pay the Candyman to enter the theme park. He will show you around to have fun. Let's put it in, and instantly we should be getting joiners. Yep, okay, yep, the server's full already. Bro, my community is insane. If you guys want to be in one of the future videos as well, you can join my Discord. I'll put the link to it at the top of the description and top of the comments. Here we go. We've got 4 joiners. Let me show you around. You may pick any candies you like along the way. Okay, let me get inside the booth. First thing they've got to do is pay to enter. Wait, this guy... Oh, wait. Are we about to get a mouse? Are we about to get a pet? Are these guys just breaking in? Okay, I think he's trying to trade me something. Okay, he gave me a sunflower. Thank you, Durr. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay, he has entered. All right, I'm going to go outside to make it easier. I feel like, honestly, it's kind of hard for them to trade stuff to me. Because of all the candy blossoms around, sometimes it just pops up saying E to take the candy blossom. That's the problem. Okay, we just need Rin to trade me something, or let's see. What is it gonna... But he has a strawberry. Okay, I'll take the strawberry. Anything counts. All right, you can take anything you like, guys, but let me first show you around. So, okay, this way to the roller coaster. Let's go, guys. Let's go. This is so cute, dude. Wait, are we missing one? Oh, there's people riding already. We've got to wait our turn, honestly. Oh, and I fell out of Candy World, dude. I fell out of Candy World. Oops. Yes, we're all riding the roller coaster together. Let's go. Oh, some dude has already found the water slide. This is so good. There we go. There's someone at the top. Epic. Let's go this way to the water slide. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, for this, we go up the ladder. One at a time. Be careful. Be careful. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I think everyone has come down. And then we can go this way. We've got a little play area. Can I get this candy, he said? Take whatever you like, buddy. This is Candy World. At Candy World, we offer everything. Because I don't want to sit on the seesaw with me. Let's go! Just me and a plaisir. He said, wee. Honestly, what is going on? This has actually turned out so much better than I expected it to. Take whichever candies you like, and then I need to get some new customers in. All right, take whatever you want, guys. I was trying to give me a strawberry again. Okay, I'll take another payment. I mean, to be fair, the candies are worth just a little bit more than a strawberry, so that's fair. 2 strawberries. Oh, yes! I'm getting likes on the garden. Let's go! Oh, wait, can they not pick it? Oh, I forgot. They need Robux to pick it themselves. Okay, I'm going to pick it and give it to them. Let me give this rainbow one. Which one does Ricardo want? Oh, Ricardo wants this one. Okay. How do I grab this one, dude? This is so hard. Oh, I got it. I got it. Here you go, buddy. Which one do you want, Rin? Do you want this glowing yellow one? He said, can I get this one? He wants the glowing yellow one. Okay. How am I going to be able to pick this? Oh, no, dude. He picked the one that I just cannot get. What? He picked the impossible one. This one I can't grab. Come on, dude. Oh, I got it. I got it. Was it this one? It was this one. Okay, this one goes to Rin. Take it, buddy. And the last guy wants this rainbow one right here. Can't pick it up. There we go. Here you go, my friend. Okay, there we go. We got the first customers done. Let's bring in some new customers here. New customers are coming in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm just letting the guys know first they need to pay an entry. It can be anything they like. I will take a carrot. I don't care. Give me anything. Ooh, the first thing we're getting is a disco daffodil. Oh, no, it's a nightshade. Okay. Wow, that's cool. Thank you. We've got a mango. Nice. Okay, 2 of the guys have already paid. Next, we're getting a disco moon melon. That's pretty cool. And the last thing is a prank mantis. All right, here we go. Let's take them into Candy World. So first things first, we're going to go to the roller coaster. Probably the best part of Candy World, I will say. Oh, okay. I'm actually struggling to go up the ladder here. Candy World is not designed for everybody. Sometimes we get a little bit stuck. Here we go. We're off to the roller coaster. Now, this is the hardest part of the roller coaster is getting around the guys already riding the roller coaster. Okay, there we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's ride the coaster. Epic. One epic finish. I'm not going to lie. Golden Gnome, I hope you've been having a great time. You are abusing this roller coaster. You just won't get off it. All right, next we go to the water slide once again. I love that they're all following me, bro. That's so cute. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's show them the play area. Yeah! Let's go! Okay, let's let them know they can pick any candy blossom that they like. They are all free. At Candy World, you take anything you want. Go. Pick out your candy blossoms. Let it begin. Okay, if they don't want to spend Robux, I'm going to do the same thing that I did last time. Let's go ahead and grab them for them. Oh, he wants... Wow, this guy doesn't even want one of the shocked ones. Oh, wait, this one is still shocked. Huh? Really? Okay, let's hand over the gold shocked one. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. I'm going to sell the rest just so that I don't get confused. Does he want this one? There you go. Take it. Take it. Enjoy. enjoy. Dude, I would have taken one of the big ones, honestly. I would have taken this one on the outer edge, but nobody has spotted it yet. Okay, where's he taking me? Which one does he want? Does he want the golden one? This one's really hard to grab again. How are you guys finding these? How am I supposed to grab this? Hang on. Did I get it? No. Yes, I got it. I got it. There we go. Enjoy. All right, I'm gonna let these guys have fun in Candy World for a little bit. Once they've explored and taken everything that they want, we'll go into a public server and let's try to get some public reactions. All right, we're into public server number 1, and wow, what is this? Wow, what is this? Giant coconut tree, giant coconut tree. Listen, none of them compare to Candy World. And look at this person right here. Let me like her garden. She literally just has 1 carrot. I'll give her a pity like. Come to Candy World, where all your dreams can come true. But I just want more people to ride the roller coaster. I'm never gonna lie. This took me so long to build. I don't want to end this video. This was so much work for such a little amount of payoff. At least it looks cool, though. It looks so sick. I'm so proud of this build. Can you please give me any fruit? Take this. She is now a millionaire. Let me show you around Candy World. Come on, random stranger. Come this way. Come this way. Follow me. Yeah, put that candy blossom away. Let's go. There are plenty more candy blossoms in here. Don't be shy. Okay, let's go up the roller coaster. Come on, stranger. Dude, I just realized I'm leading strangers into my Candy World. This is what your parents warn you about, guys. Do not take candy from a stranger. Unless he has blue skin like this, then you're fine. Okay, let's go past the roller coaster enjoyers. Look at these guys. Oh, this guy's a little nervous, but he's excited. He's nervous, but he's excited. Where did she go, dude? Follow me. You can go this way. You can go this way and rejoin the track. Here we go. Like this. We go through the tree of Nazareth. We go up the loop-de-loop. We go down the loop-de-loop. And yippee! We made it. Oh, she's stuck. Oh, she's dead. The Candy World coaster takes 130 lives per year. It's normal. It happens. Don't worry. Where is she? I can hear her jumping around. Where is she? She's hiding in the candy blossoms. Okay, this way, this way. Follow me, follow me. Oh, she left. She didn't care about Candy World. It's because she broke her legs. Let's be honest. She broke her legs and she's trying to sue me now. Oh, wait, no. She's here again. She loves Candy World. I take it all back. She loves it. She's just a little bit laggy. Running on the spot like Michael Jackson. That's crazy. We're going to leave her to it. Oh, okay. Yo. Follow me, non-leg moving stranger. We go up the ladder. Oh, dude, doing it in first person view is actually terrifying. Yo, this actually looks like such a sick theme park. I'm not gonna lie. Did we lose her again? Oh, here we go. Come on, my little bacon hair. Let's go. She broke her legs again. Oh, and she did. Who's on this account? That is so funny. It's beautiful. But I can't. Yeah, I think she's just lagging like crazy. All right, well, that is gonna be it for Candy World. If you guys want to participate in the future videos, join my Discord server. Subscribe now for more future updates. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Grow a Garden has released a bunch of new sprinklers in the crafting menu, and today we're going to be testing every single one of them to find out which ones are worth it and which ones kind of suck. And let's just say we ended up breaking some world records with this one. Subscribe and comment your Roblox username, because this time I'm actually going to add 5 of you guys from the comments and place some of these sprinklers in your gardens. And we're in. Okay, so currently I'm actually on my BachaBlox account, not my more BachaBlox account. So this is my second account, and that's why I've only got 2. Is this trillion? No, billion. I've only got 2 billion down here, and you can see this Bacha's garden. This is the account where we made the rainbow land. But today we are gonna be growing the biggest ever melons. Of course, this is the moon melon, the watermelon, and in fact the pumpkin as well. But before we can get growing, we've got to get destroying. This is actually crazy. I'm about to do this, but it's gonna be done. I'm sorry, guys. Nobody hate on me in the comments. I am literally deleting my whole rainbow land garden. This is painful even for me, but it's gonna be done. It has to be done. It was nice whilst it lasted. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. Goodbye rose bushes. Beanstalk. Dude, we just destroyed a rainbow beanstalk. This is actually hurting my soul. Rainbow sunflower. Goodbye. Rainbow grape. Rainbow purple dahlia. No. Okay, this one I really don't want to get rid of. There's only one that I don't want to get rid of, and that is in fact, hang on, let's get to it. This, the rainbow peach tree. This thing grew absolutely massive, and I just cannot bring myself to destroy it. So we're gonna keep that in the corner. Everything else we will get rid of though. So goodbye beanstalk. And there we go. The garden has been cleared and ready for manipulation. So first thing first, we're gonna have to go ahead and buy some watermelons, and they're right here. so this video is gonna get mega expensive with Robux. So hit that subscribe button and like the video and comment your Robux usernames if you would like some Robux yourself. In this video, I'm just gonna give away Robux because I feel like everybody wants different seeds at the moment. So 10,000 Robux is up for grabs. Just leave your usernames and I'll see you on Please Donate. Okay, that should be enough for the watermelons. Let's move on to the pumpkins. Now, one thing, how am I gonna get the moon melons? The moon melons no longer exist. Wait, how do you get moon melons? Are they even in the game anymore? Okay, one more. And that's 5 pumpkin seeds, 5 watermelon seeds. Unfortunately, no moon melon. I really didn't think this through. I actually thought I was gonna be able to get moon melon. Can you get it from over here? Probably not. No, rip. Okay, for the moon melons, I'm probably gonna have to ask an admin for those. But for the time being, we can focus on trying to grow the biggest watermelons and pumpkins ever grown in this game. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, Bacha, I've already done this in the past. Wait a second. It gets better, guys, because if we come to the brand new crafting station, look at this. We have all of these new sprinklers here, but there are 2 which actually allow bigger sized mutations. So one of them is going to be tropical mist sprinkler. In order to get this, we're going to use coconut, dragon fruit, mango, and the godly sprinkler. And this increases growth speed and size bonus for coconut, dragon fruit, mango, cacao, and for some reason, they've included watermelon. It lasts for 4 minutes. But if we scroll down, there's this one as well, the sweet soaker sprinkler. For this one, we need 3 watermelons and just the master sprinkler. And this one increases size bonus for watermelon, pumpkin, and of course, moon melons, which I cannot get at the moment, and it lasts for 5 minutes. So I could spend a while trying to craft everything, but honestly, I'm just gonna skip that part because let's be honest, we just want to get to the juice. How big can I truly get the pumpkins and the watermelons? So you can see the materials that we need to craft, but I am just gonna go ahead and spend Robux because this isn't my main account anyway. I'm just gonna waste Robux. Let's go for it. So I'm gonna get 3 sprinklers of each, and I wonder if the sprinklers stack. Okay, let's get like 5 sprinklers. We should do some tests here. Maybe they stack on top of one another. Okay, there we go. We got like 5 of those, and let's get these. Now, this one I'm a little bit worried about. I'm not sure why they included watermelon twice, so it's on this list and the other list. I feel like maybe it was just a typo with the tropical sprinkler, but there's only one way to find out. If it wasn't a typo, they've made a big mistake because this would make watermelons disgustingly big. There we go. We've got 5 of the tropical mist sprinklers. Dude, these things look so cool. Nah, these actually look sick. What? And then we've got these as well, the sweet soaker sprinklers. Wow. Now, the only thing that I'm missing is probably a couple of master sprinklers. I only have one of these. I've got 12 godlies, 32 advanced, and 89 basic sprinklers. So that's all good there. So let's go down to master and let's buy a bunch of these. Let's get like 4 of these. Okay, I bought a little bit more than 4, but I'll take it. Now, the next thing is to basically just get planting. So before we plant, I am going to go ahead and do the normal sprinkler trick anyway. So let's do it like this. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Then let's do a godly here, here, and 1 master sprinkler to cover all of that. All right, and let's give it a go on this side. So what we're going to do is compare just normal sprinklers compared to the sweet soaker and the tropical mist sprinkler. So I want to see whether they stack. So I guess what we could do is start with just 2 watermelon seeds. Let's do it like this. 1 here and 1 here. And let's do 2 pumpkins. So we'll do 1 pumpkin over here and 1 pumpkin over there. Now for this side, I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, wait. Should we do it with the normal sprinklers as well or just these? Okay, let's start with just these. So this is a sweet soaker sprinkler. Oh, dude. Whoa, this is so big. No, I didn't expect it to be that big. Okay. All right, let's start with just one of these and let's place down a watermelon. Oh, yo. No, that looks so nice. The VFX on that actually looks so good. So let's do 1 watermelon and let's do 1 pumpkin. And now we can just click grow all because grow all is the same as basically just waiting. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, what? Did the grow all ruin it? Wait. Hold up. We just got the tiniest pumpkins and watermelons I've ever seen. What just happened? Okay, we're gonna have to try again. Let's do what? Wait, I'm so confused. What just happened? Let's do 1 pumpkin here, 1 watermelon here, and 1 watermelon over here. Okay, now we wait. And whilst we're waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and buy more pumpkins and watermelons because this test is gonna take a lot more than just 5 of each. There we go. I bought myself another 10 watermelons and 14 pumpkins, but I came back to check on them and they're still really small on this side and still really small on this side as well. What is going on? Wait, we've got watering can? Let's try this. No! Guys, we're getting cooked. What? It's literally growing smaller watermelons and pumpkins. Like, what is this? Okay. That should not have gone like that. What just happened? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. Let's test it one more time, but this time, let's use all of the sprinklers at once. If that also doesn't work, we've got more tricks up our sleeve. Okay, let's do it like this. Every single sprinkler in one spot. So this time, we're going to put down the sweet soaker and also the tropical this time. And let's do like 3 watermelons just to really put it to the test. 1, 2, 3. And then the same here with 3 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3. Wait, does the basic cover them? Oh, the basic doesn't cover these guys. Wait, oops. Does he advance? Maybe not. Okay, now theoretically, I should be able to click grow all and they should be bigger. I guess let's try it. Is this worth? Or is it better to... Actually, let's try it with a watering can instead rather than clicking grow all. Okay, that one is looking bigger, but not insanely big yet. What about the pumpkins? Come on, pumpkins. Don't let me down as well. Come on, pumpkins. What? No. I think these new sprinklers are a scam. Are they a scam? No way. These are just like normal size watermelons and pumpkins. Oh, wait, unless. Let's check the actual weight of them. No, dude. They're just like 10 kg. That's it. What? That's bonkers. That should not be a thing. Okay, it's fine. We have more tricks up our sleeve. So let's go ahead and pick up all of these bees that I currently have placed. And let's swap them out for my moon cats. So if we place one of these down, as you can see, every 58 seconds, the moon cat naps for 20 seconds. And then new fruit within a 20 stud radius will be 1.5 times larger. So I'm going to go ahead and place down every single moon cat that I currently have. Okay, and now we have to wait for one of them to nap somewhere within here, and then let's try to place the seeds after that. Oh, I missed one pumpkin. Okay, it's fine. I mean, it's tiny anyway. Who cares? All right, nap right here, guys. Right here. Come on. Okay, one of them is napping all the way over there. That's key code. That's not ideal. Wait, hold up. Is it gonna start napping? Come on. You're in the right spot. You're in the right spot. Just sleep. Fall asleep. No, come on. Okay, wait, this one's actually in the right spot. So let's try a watermelon here, and let's try a pumpkin here. Oh, wait, they're all napping here. Okay, I'm just placing down loads. Let's see what we're gonna get. There's one bit here that overlaps and a bit over here that overlaps as well. So I'm gonna try place a pumpkin there because pumpkins generally tend to grow bigger than the watermelons anyway. Hold up. It might have actually worked. It might have actually worked. Wait, is that the stem? Hold up. Let me try this. Let me try to use the watering can on it. Hopefully that doesn't make it smaller. Wait, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I even placed it where the cat was sleeping. Okay, no. No, dude. No, bro. Are these sprinklers like a complete scam? Look at this. We've got a triple napper right here. Let's try a pumpkin over here. Keep in mind, when I've done the Noob to Pro series, I've literally had way bigger pumpkins than this, and I used 0 sprinklers for it. No, dude. Look at the size of this pumpkin. I placed it where there was a double cat sleeping. What is going on? Okay, let's pick all of these up. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, I guess there's only one last test to do, which is going to be place the fruit down and then leave the server to see whether the sprinkler trick will make it any bigger. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and place down all the sprinklers. Let me cover like a super large area as well. I have a bunch of these basics, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I have loads of these advanced as well. Let's do it like this. Let's get 1 godly, 2 godly, 3 godly, master sprinkler. Let's get the sweet soaker, which is the new watermelon one. And let's put down the tropical sprinkler. Now, the cats are sleeping. Oh, okay, they woke up. We've got to wait 1 minute for the cats to fall asleep. Dude, this thing is so loud. So we have 4 watermelon seeds left and 6 pumpkins. We'll do 4 watermelons over on this side and 6 pumpkins on this side. Once we place them, we're gonna go AFK. I'll come back in about an hour, maybe 2-3 hours time, something like that, and let's see what we're gonna get. If that doesn't work, the next test will be with the moon melons. Okay, the cats are sleeping. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna do pumpkins on this side, so let's do like 1, 2, 3 pumpkins within that cat. Okay, we've got a cat sleeping over here, so we'll do 2 watermelons right there, and we should get another cat sleeping right here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's get down the rest of the watermelons. Let's get down the rest of the pumpkins. Done, and let's get out of here. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna rejoin in about 2 hours time. Let's see what we're gonna get when I come back.
3 hours later.
Here we go. It's been somewhere around 3 hours since I last played, so let's go back into my private server. All right, let's see. Did we cook, or are we still gonna get tiny watermelons and tiny pumpkins? There's only one way to find out. Come on, game, please. Bless me up. It's literally been 3 hours. Wait, we're gonna get anything? Okay, here we go. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, please. No! 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 Are you kidding me? me. Dude, these sprinklers do nothing. Look, all of the sprinklers are still active because, of course, we did the sprinkler trick where we left. And, yeah, it just didn't do anything. Look at this. It's a tiny watermelon. Nah, dude. No. Bro, what? Okay, the first two sprinklers that we've just tested are an absolute scam. Do not get these, guys. Do not waste your time crafting them. They just don't work. At the moment, I can't test it with a moon melon, but we can move on to a different sprinkler. So for some reason, it obviously doesn't work with watermelons and pumpkins, but if we have a look at the other ones, we do still have it for coconut, dragon fruit, and mango, and cacao. And then we've got the berry blusher as well. This one greatly increases the size bonus for grapes, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and celesta berries. So I guess we could try it with grapes, maybe? This one increases variant chance, so it doesn't have anything to do with size, so we can skip that one. This one just freezes plants. This one just helps with growth speed. So I guess that's it. I guess the only one that we can test out is this one next. And we can try this one on coconuts, mangoes, dragon fruit, and cacao. So I guess let's try it on a bigger one. Let's try it on coconuts. Everyone loves coconut trees. So let me get another one of these. And let me try the grapes with the berry blusher. Dude, if this doesn't work, the sprinklers are an absolute scam. Okay, I'm gonna get two of these. So I'm kind of wondering, should we just test it on its own first, like we did with the pumpkins and the watermelons, and then test it with all of the other sprinklers as well? Also, the mooncats are sleeping everywhere, so that's probably also gonna help with size. Let's do this. If I go ahead and buy a grape seed, so we'll test it once with just a new sprinkler, and then we'll test it again with all of the sprinklers at once. Let's get a coconut tree. All right, this time we're gonna do it over here on this side. So let's try it with the tropical sprinkler. We'll pull this one down, and let's try the berry blusher. Then we need grapes and coconuts. So let's place the tropical right here. Let's place the berry one. Oh, wait, we can do this. Let me get the grapes down here, and let me get the coconuts over here. So it is within the mooncat as well. So hopefully it should grow bigger. Now if I click grow all, let's see what we're gonna get. The mooncat is still sleeping, so it should be huge. It should be. Wow! It is huge. Okay. So this definitely works with the coconuts. That is 100% proven. The grapes, I guess the grapes look bigger. They didn't look insanely big though. And then also at the same time, was that just because of the mooncat? I don't know. Well, there's one way to test this. So if we go ahead and we pick off all of the coconuts, let's pick up all of the grapes. I don't know if I can grab all of the grapes. Okay, that's fine. This is gonna be a test. Let's leave these grapes up. So let's try it once again, but this time let's place all of the sprinklers down. There's no reason to do the sweet soaker because the sweet soaker doesn't even work on the grapes or the coconut tree. So we can put down another berry one. Let's get basic that covers both. Let's get a godly, advanced, and of course a master sprinkler. All right, let's try this again. Is it now going to be bigger than before? Remember, this time the mooncat has not slept on it. So if it's now smaller, oh, it's smaller. It's actually smaller. What? So it was just the mooncat? Bro, like they're still big, don't get me wrong, but it's not as big as it was. What? This one's golden. Nah, dude, this is an actual scam. Okay, let me test it one more time. No, dude, like they are big, but they're not insanely big. What? Like you can literally get this with just the normal sprinklers. No, that's insane. Okay, this time the mooncats are sleeping on it. Let's see if the mooncats are going to affect it at all. Literally, it's the mooncats. The mooncats are better than the sprinklers. What is this? What did I just grow? This covers the whole tree. Wow, okay, well, there you go, guys. If you want to get big fruit in this game, do not even bother with the new sprinklers. Just make sure that you have mooncats placed. Like, look at this. There's literally a tumor growing out of my coconut. What is this square? Why is that there? Wait, that's crazy. Let's have a look if we sell everything. Okay, we made 14 mil. Not bad, not bad. So clearly this coconut is much bigger, but I'm pretty sure it was because of the mooncat, because the mooncat literally just slept in this area, and then we get the giant coconut. Okay, all the sprinklers are working again. Let me try it one more time. This time the mooncats are not sleeping, and I assume it's now going to be smaller. Oh, wait, still actually kind of big. Oh, wait, no, it's because the mooncat slept, right? The mooncat slept in the area again. That's why. Look, I can see it sleeping. As I clicked grow all, it fell asleep. Okay, wait, let me try it one more time without the mooncat sleeping. I bet it's going to be smaller. Yeah, look, the mooncat slept right there as I clicked grow all. That's why we ended up getting another big one. Dude, what? I actually can't believe this. I think the sprinklers are a scam. Okay, wait, the tropical one did run out, so let me place another. And let me just make sure I do have all the sprinklers placed. So I'm going to replace them. Okay, there we go. Let's try this one more time. This time the mooncats are not sleeping. Is it going to be smaller? Wait! What? Okay, guys, the sprinklers are not a scam. The sprinklers are not a scam. You just have to keep testing them multiple times. Whoa! What is this beast? Okay, the sprinklers do work. The sprinklers do work. You just have to still get kind of lucky for them to work. Okay, now I'm wondering what would happen if I left my PC on overnight with this sprinkler on the coconut tree. For some reason, them, they don't seem to work on the watermelon and the pumpkins, so don't use the sweet soaker. This one seems to be pretty pointless. However, the tropical one for the coconut does seem to work. Okay, the mooncat is sleeping. Let's try it one more time. So we've got a double mooncat sleeping on the coconut tree, and we have all the sprinklers placed. Oh, now it's smaller. I mean, they're all big now, though. So the mooncats definitely help because the average size of them all is huge. We're just going to get one huge one. So it's still RNG as to whether you're going to get one huge one, but the sprinklers definitely do help, as do the mooncats. That's crazy. Okay, wait, let me find the biggest coconut. How big was the biggest one that we grew? Was it this one? No. This one is 114 kilograms, and it's not even the biggest one. Where's the biggest one? These are... Whoa! Is it this one? 500... Yo. Guys, we grew a 500 kilogram coconut, and that is definitely the biggest one. Yeah, that's the biggest one. What? Look at the size of this thing. I cannot even fit it into the camera angle. Yo! Okay, the sprinklers work. I take it all back. These sprinklers are insane. You just need a little bit of RNG. Look on your side, and you need some sleeping cats as well. Let me do it one more time. I can't stop doing it. This is so fun. The cat is sleeping. Let's see what we're going to get this time. Okay. Not as big as the 500 kilogram, but still insanely big coconuts. I don't think it works that well on the grapes, though. The coconuts, it works amazing for. So it looks like on some fruits, it doesn't work as well. On other fruits, it works incredibly well. Let me try it a couple of more times on the grapes, just to see if we can get it to work. So if we come here and we buy the berry one once again, this is the one that helps the grapes grow, or it's supposed to anyway. I guess if we're going to try on the grapes, let's also try it on the blueberries and the strawberries. I don't currently have any Celeste berries, so we can't try it on that. So let's go ahead and buy some blueberries. Let's buy some strawberries. Now let's test it all again. Okay, let's get the strawberries placed like this. Let's get the blueberries placed over here. Let's get all of the sprinklers above them one more time, like this. Get a master down. We've got the tropical one for 6 seconds, so we can place one more tropical. And then let's test out the berry blusher on these. Oh, wait. Yo, even without the berry blusher, we're getting a gigantic strawberry. Is that because the mooncat slept there? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm gonna do grow all. I got the berry blusher down. Let's see what we're gonna get, guys. Ooh. Okay, yes. Yeah, these are big. But the grapes are not big. The grapes are actually a scam, dude. Okay, let me pick off these grapes. Oh, wait, the cats are sleeping. I want to do it when the cats are sleeping, because that does seem to add on extra size as well. Okay, all the cats are sleeping right now. Let's go grow all. Come on, quick. Boom. What? Yeah, okay, it works. It works. Look at the size of this blueberry. With the cat sleeping, the berry blusher down, the blueberry went insane. Wow, it doesn't seem to work very well on the grapes, though. Unless it is working on the grapes, but the grapes just don't show up as big. Let me check the weight of the grapes. I didn't think to do that yet. So if we type in grape, no, they're not that big. They're like 20 kg. How much are grapes meant to be? I mean, they're like fairly big. To be fair, they are pretty big. Like, this is a big grape. But the blueberry, dude, the blueberries that you can get are absolutely insane. Where's my biggest one? It's this one. 5.3 kilogram blueberry. Okay, let's have a look at this. What is this? This is a blueberry? Bro, this is a swimming pool. Nah, that's insane. Okay, I take it all back. These sprinklers are absolutely incredible. Wow. It just looks like on some fruits, they don't work as well as they do on others, but they're clearly working on the coconut. They're clearly working on the strawberries and the blueberries. Like, look at these strawberries growing. Let me try another. Oh, wait, this time the berry blusher has run out. So let's try it without the berry blusher. Let's just try the normal sprinklers. Let's see what we're going to get. If we get something smaller, that means the berry blusher is definitely worth it. We actually did get smaller. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Look, we still have the basic sprinkler. We still got advanced. We've got everything else. We just didn't have the berry one down. Okay, if I put the berry blusher down once again, let's get it down here so it covers both. All the cats are sleeping in one area. Okay, let's try this now. All the cats just slept there. Are they now going to grow huge? Surely, right? Yep, the berry one works. It works, guys. Look, that is definite proof the berry works. Wow, that is so cool. I'm definitely going to be using that. These sprinklers are insane. You just have to find them for the right fruits. It does look like it doesn't do an amazing job for the grapes, unless if the grapes just add on weight, but they don't appear bigger. It works definitely for these two. It works for the coconut, as we've seen with my 500 kilogram coconut. Now, the only thing left to test out is the moon melon, but in order to do that, I'm going to have to record that tomorrow morning because I need to wait for Brighter to wake up. I'll just see you guys when I get my hands on a moon melon seed.
A few moments later.
Oh Oh, yo, no way. Okay, I've just gone onto my main account and look at this. I have moon melon seeds on this account. I completely forgot. Okay, that means we can try grow the biggest moon melons. All right, let's go back over here and let's get some sprinklers. I believe I do have normal sprinklers. Yes, I do. I've got loads of them. Okay, let's grab the other sprinklers that we need. So this is gonna be the sweet soaker, right? Because now we're trying to with the moon melons. It didn't work with the watermelons or the pumpkins, but they're a one-time pick. I'm thinking maybe with the moon melons, it might actually work. Let's try it by buying 5 of these. There we go. Go back to the garden. And now, oh, we're going to have to destroy some things first. Okay, let's get rid of the cocoa vine. Yes, I'm literally destroying the cocoa vine. Actually, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's crazy, dude. I can't destroy the cocoa vine. It's literally just come out. Okay, we're just going to trowel it. We're going to move it to the side. Let's put it right here. Perfect. Succulent, that can go. Bee egg, we can open. And what's this? Oh, the violet corn. We'll get rid of that. What did I just get? Wasp. Unlucky. Okay, so let's test this out. Let's go ahead and place down enough sprinklers. Let's do them like this. Advanced, godly, and a master sprinkler. Now let's place down a few of the moon melon seeds. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and then if we grab the new sweet soaker, we can place it right here. Let's try this. Are we about to get insanely big moon melons? Now keep in mind, I'm not using mooncats for this either, so they could grow even bigger if I was using mooncats. All right, let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, okay. Wait, they are big, but they also could be bigger. They actually could be bigger. Are there any that grow all the way out the back? Okay, they are pretty big though. Now keep in mind, the biggest one that I've ever grown was 130, I think, or 140 kg. Let's see if we've got one bigger right now. Moon melon. Oh, not even close, dude. These are like 60 kg. Not even close. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe it's just that one sprinkler that doesn't work. Sometimes when they do these new updates, it doesn't work properly. So you have to wait a little bit for the devs to fix it. And it looks like that's the situation with this sprinkler. Because look at this. We've managed to grow gigantic blueberries, strawberries, coconuts. But when it comes to using the sweet sprinkler, it just doesn't work. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, like they're big, but they're not insanely big. Okay, this one's pretty good though. What's the biggest that we have so far? We've got this one that's 70 kg. This is the biggest one that we've gotten so far, I think. Yeah, just 70 kg. Wow. Okay, they can definitely get way bigger than that. And it doesn't look like this new sprinkler is doing anything to make them bigger. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually crazy. Okay, last time. This is gonna be the last test. Oh! Oh! Wait! Maybe it does work! What? Maybe it does work. Every time I say it doesn't work, something like this happens. So it looks... How big is this? Okay, I'm gonna pick it. Let's see how big this is. Bro, what did I just pick up? This one? 242 kilograms! It does work! Yo! Yo, it does work. Guys, it works. It works. I take it all back. The sprinklers work on everything. It's just still RNG as to whether you're gonna get it big enough. Bro, that's gonna be a world record. That has to be a world record, no? Has anybody got one bigger than 242 kilograms? That is absolutely absurd. Okay, still has a minute left. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Let's see if we could get one even bigger than 242 kilograms. That was so crazy. It literally went all the way out into the shop. It covered up the seed shop. All right, come on. Nope, they're smaller again. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. That is so insane. Wait, let me go ahead and place a new one. Sweet soaker sprinkler. Guys, it does work. It does work. The new sprinklers are insane. I take it all back. From the start of the video, I thought they were completely broken. I take it all back. They are amazing. Okay, come on. No, come on. Give me another humongous one. Okay, we're getting a little bit cooked now. We're not managing to get one that's insanely big. I'm just gonna keep going. Let's see if we can get it. Dude, I should have kept the one that I grew. That looked incredible. This one's rainbow. We got one rainbow. Okay, it's cool, but it's not big. Come on, dude. How did that one end up being so big? Was that just pure luck or was it a sprinkler? Now I'm starting to doubt it again. I mean, they are all super big though. Like all of them that have come out are still like 60 kg or more. Like, look at this. This is still very big. We just got that one insanely big one. Okay, I'm actually not sure. I've tried to replicate it many times now and I cannot get it to work the same again. I'll literally try it one last time. Let's get all the sprinklers down. The master is still up. Sweet sprinkler is still up for another 19 seconds. This is gonna be the last one because you can see I've already spent around 7,000 Robux just clicking it and I only got it to work once that big. So was that pure luck? I think so. Okay, for the sweet sprinkler, I'm undecided. It doesn't seem like it's the best one. I mean, I'm still getting really big moon melons, but you could probably also get that just by using the normal sprinklers. I mean, I don't know. They are still all very, very big, so it's definitely helping a bit. But the 240 kilogram one is insane. That's gonna be like some sort of a world record, dude. So in the end, are the sprinklers worth it? Honestly, honestly, yes. We got the giant 500 kilogram coconut. We got the gigantic 5 kilogram blueberry. And now we've got this 242 kilogram moon melon. Just look at the size of it. That is incredible. Go out there and try this for yourself, guys. Make sure to join my Discord so that you can post your biggest fruits inside of my Discord server. I'll leave the link to it at the top of the description and top of the comments. And with that, I'll catch you in the next epic video. This is a sugar apple. It comes from the brand new sugar apple seed, which is now the rarest and most expensive seed to buy from the shop. So today, I'm gonna leave my BachaBlox account in the dust to start all over again as a noob and see how long it takes me to make enough money to be able to buy a sugar apple seed. And as always, in this video, I'm giving away 3 of the brand new sugar apple seeds to you guys. So make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username to enter. And we're in! And welcome to I'ma make an apple pie. That's right, today we are gonna be going from a noob to the apple sugar... Wait, what's it actually called? Apple sugar? What am I trying to say? Sugar apple seed. Now, this thing, I haven't even seen what it actually looks like yet. This is what a seed looks like, and this is what the fruit from it looks like. It is now the rarest item that you can get from the seed shop, so of course, we are going to be grinding all the way up until we can get it. So first things first, let's start by coming over towards Sam, and let's get ourselves some carrot seeds. Same start as always. This is the only way to start grow a garden. Let's get these planted, and let's watch them grow. There we go. Oh, straight away, we actually got a decently sized carrot. So we've got 0.37 kg carrot. Let's sell this. 55 schmeckly shekels. Let's go. Now, I could go straight for the strawberry seed, but one thing that I found is it's actually better to stock up on the carrot seeds first and then go for the strawberries later because the carrots grow much quicker. You can actually progress through the start just by spamming the carrots. So let's get all of these. We go sell once again. In this video, I will also be spending 0 Robux. This is just going to be a hard grind upwards. And I'm also going to try to use as many of the new recipes as we can in order to be able to get ourselves up to, I think you need 25 million to get the sugar apple down here. Okay, let's get all the carrot seeds. That's it. We've now run out of carrot seeds in the seed shop, but we should be able to make somewhere around $400 just from all of these carrots. Even more, dude. We got a golden carrot. We got a golden carrot. That is a times 20 multiply on the carrot. Dude, is this going to be like 1,000 shekels already? Oh, just under 800 shekels. Yo, that is such a good start. Okay, straight away, I can see there are bamboo seeds in stock. Let me check the rest. No, okay. Of course, I cannot buy the bamboo seeds yet anyway, so let's now start spamming the strawberries. And we have some left, so let's get some blueberries. Like I always do, I'm going to put the strawberries on the left. I don't know why I like it this way. I just think it's way nicer looking, and we'll do the blueberries on the right. All right, and now it's just going to be a waiting game. Blueberries take a little while to grow, and to be honest, so do the strawberries, but it looks like we are getting quite a big strawberry bush here. That's actually a good start. Whilst we're waiting for those to grow, we will also wait for the next seed shop, which should be in 10 seconds, and then we should be able to get more of these carrot seeds. There we go. Oh no, we only got 6 carrot seeds. Okay, we actually got cooked, but let's get more of these strawberries. So I'll get one more strawberry down here, and we'll get all the carrots down right here. Oh yes, dude, we got a big carrot. I actually need this. The bigger the plants that we get, or the bigger the fruits that we get, the more money we're gonna be able to make. So hopefully they all just keep growing gigantic. The last time that we did this, we ended up growing one of the biggest pumpkins that I've ever seen in Grow Garden, and someone did actually steal it from me. So hopefully today nobody steals anything from me. Also, we are not going to be trading at all in this video. This is all going to be just a pure hard grind upwards. Now, if we come to the gear shop, one of the new things that you'll notice is there is this, the cleaning spray. This came out in the new update, and you can use it to craft other things, which allows you to get brand new mutations in the game. But unfortunately, it does cost 15 million, so we are nowhere near ready for that. But we are almost ready for the bee swarm already, which is perfect because we are going to need a lot of honey today. As you can see, everything from the new crafting recipe does actually involve having a ton of honey. Oh, this would be cool. Dandelion seeds. So we need bamboo and manuka flower. To get the manuka flower, we need daffodil, orange tulip, and honey. Ooh! To get this, the crafter's seed pack. This gives you crocus, succulent, violet corn, bamboo, cocoa vine, dragon pepper, all new stuff. We're gonna need the flower seed pack and honey. So yeah, we are gonna be spending a ton of honey in today's video, which does actually mean growing as many large plants as possible so that we can get as much honey as possible. All right, next up, let's collect all of these strawberries right here. Perfect. And the blueberries, one of them has grown so far. That is not great. Okay, let's sell my inventory. Oh, dude, I just remembered. The reason reason that I went over towards the gear shop is because I was going to check the daily tasks, and then I completely forgot to. Okay, let's get more of these strawberries, and let's get one more of these blueberries. Do we have anything else in stock? No, we do not. I'm going to get these placed right here. Let's get the blueberries right here. All right, let's check out the Show Me Daily Quest. Let's see what our daily quest has. So it's going to be plant 5 watermelon seeds, plant 5 pumpkin seeds, and plant 100 carrot seeds. That's actually pretty easy. And then we do get the 3 seed packs from that as well. That's going to help us make a lot of money right at the start. So we should be able to get pumpkins and watermelons fairly easily. We just need them to come into the shop. And of course, we need to make quite a bit of money before then. So hopefully within like the next hour, we've already got that task complete. That's what I'm hoping for. The next seed shop is going to be in 30 seconds. So all that we can do is wait. We have 700 shekels. Let's see what we're going to be able to get. We've got the next seed shop. And of course, we're going to get more of these carrots. These are super good for the early game. Unfortunately, nothing else. The part that's actually the hardest with starting over is literally just waiting for the seed shop. I spend most of my time just waiting for epic things to come out of there. All right, currently, we've got something pretty cool going on. We've got Frost, which makes it 50% grow speed, which increases the grow speed by 50% and gives us a higher chilled and frozen chance. So this should be good for actually potentially getting some mutations. I do see a gold strawberry, another gold strawberry. So let's actually wait to see if we can get chilled, because then that should sell for a lot of money. Oh, we got chilled on the carrot. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait out this weather event just because it's gonna help us make a lot more money much quicker. Mutations are always the easiest way in making more money, even from terrible plants.
A few moments later.
Okay, the chilled ended, and yeah, we got cooked. We got cooked. I don't think we got chilled on anything, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna speed pick everything up. There's no point wasting time here. Let's get all of this. Cool. And how much are we gonna make? Hopefully it's a lot. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually not bad, dude. We made 2,000 just from the strawberries, carrots, and some blueberries. The next shop is here. So, oh, yes. This is what I was waiting for. Orange tulips. If you guys don't know, orange tulips are literally the gods of grow a garden. These little things are so good, especially for when you start over. Let me just show you. Let me just show you the power of the orange tulip. Here we go. They grow insanely quick, just like carrots. And if we now go to sell, boom, 4.6k just from 4 orange tulips. Now, they do cost 600 each, so I guess it did cost me 2,400, but that means we still made 2,200 just from orange tulips. I think my maths is correct there. Hopefully it is, otherwise I look silly. All right, let's go ahead and just keep buying and selling all of these orange tulips. This is going to be the strat for the next 5 minutes until we get a new shop. Okay, we made 12,000 just from the orange tulips. Pretty goated. Unfortunately, still nothing else insane in stock though. Tomato seeds, by the way, ignore these. These will just suck up your money and take an insanely long amount of time to grow. So let's go back to the carrot seeds just because these are super quick. And I guess because we do have a decent amount of money, we could also stock up on all the strawberries that we can get and all of the blueberries that we can get. The more bushes that we have at the start, the better, really. So let's go ahead and grab all of the strawberries. Let's grab all of the carrots. Let's grab all the blueberries. And let's plant more blueberries, actually. Okay, now we can sell. Boom! Actually, no, don't. I said boom and I made 1,000 shekels. That is definitely not a boom, but whatever. Okay, we've got the next shop in 1 minute. So we have nothing left to buy. We've got to wait a minute. Like I said, the whole start of this journey is a pretty big waiting game. Oh, once again, though, golden carrot coming out. Oh, once again, though, golden strawberry coming out. That's pretty nice. Okay, we can sell everything that we have once again. And we've got the next shop. Here we go. Carrot seeds once again. Let's get as many as we can. Yes! Okay, we've got watermelon seed. Now, these actually don't make an insane amount of money, but we do need it for the daily quest. And we've got bamboos. They will make a ton of money. So we just have to get the blueberry seed, strawberry seed, and then we should be able to get all of the bamboos that we need. But first, we're just going to plant all of this, collect as many things as we can, and then we can move on to the bamboo. Okay, let's grab everything that we can here. Yeah, we got a lucky harvest as well. Dude, this is going really well so far. Right now, I'm like 15 minutes into the challenge, and we're already cooking up some good stuff, dude. Okay, watermelons, we'll get them placed back here, just like this. The carrot seeds, we can get down here. The strawberry seed, we can place back there. And it looks like the bee pollination has started as well. So this time around, I'm not going to use the bee pollination to try and make honey. I'm just going to use it to try and make money. I believe it gives you a 3x on the fruit that you grow. So a strawberry will then get multiplied by 3 times the amount. And why did I just jump up into space? What just happened? Okay, I've got 4,000 cash as well, which means we can now move on to the bamboo seed. So let's grab one of these. We'll get that placed over here. There it is. No way. Dude, we actually got a decently good sized bamboo as well. Okay, that's going to sell for so much more than it should. It's not insanely big, but it is pretty chunky looking. That's good. That's so good for us. And the watermelons are now coming along as well, which is perfect. Yeah! What is this? No. What is this behemoth? Why is it that big? Bro, that's bigger than my head. Oh, if this was in real life right now, I could dive into that blueberry. That's amazing. Oh, and we got a big strawberry as well. Okay, I'm not going to waste my time waiting for everything to become pollinated. I'm just going to grab and go. Dude, we're growing another big strawberry. Yes! We've got that noob look once again where everything that we grow is just absolutely massive. Okay, I've got enough for another bamboo, so let's grab that. Perfect. We'll place that one next to this one. And we can pick up the really thick one, which of course I am going to pick up straight away just because we can now sell this and make 22,000 shekels. Dude, that big one literally just saved us. There was 10 seconds left, but we've just bought another 5 bamboo seeds. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, we are blasting through this challenge. Oh! What? Wait. Oh no. Yo, this one is going to make us so much money, guys. This one is going to make us so much money. Bro, we've got the Empire State Building. That's crazy. Okay, dude, noob luck is real. I'm telling you, noob luck just gives you everything absolutely massive, bro. How is it that big? That's one of the biggest bamboos I've ever grown. That's insane. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, what have we got next in the seed shop? Oh, yes. It just keeps getting better. This time we got daffodil seeds, which are a one-time use, just like the orange tulips, but they do make you a ton of money. We'll still keep grabbing the carrot seeds, and to be fair, I'll probably still keep grabbing the strawberry seeds as well, just because I do want as many plants as I can possibly get in my garden right now. Okay, let's get these daffodils down at the back. Let's get these carrots down. Oh, we got another giant blueberry. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any time on anything. Just keep picking everything up, and let's just keep making money. We can now get the daffodils. Perfect. And let's go sell. Boom. 7,000 shekels. We're actually flying through this. This is insane. Okay, we can get another daffodil, and I think that's it for the rare stuff. Yeah, that's it for now. But it looks like the bamboos are ready to get picked. I'm not gonna waste any time. I guess I actually will, because it won't let me collect. Okay, we've got to waste a little bit of time. It's not letting me collect. I don't know what to do with the giant bamboo. Yo! Wait! Look at the size of that thing. Dude, what is this? Last time we did this series, I ended up growing the biggest pumpkin I've ever seen. This time, I've grown the biggest bamboo I've ever seen. What is this behemoth? Okay, I think with that, that's the only one that we will keep. Let's not pick it up, because the more mutations we can get on that, the more that will be worth. Or I guess if we get something in the seed shop that we really need, then we could sell it just to make some money back so that we could buy an epic new seed. For the time being, we don't need anything. I will collect the rest of the bamboos though, just because these are a lot smaller. Oh no! Bro, I turned around and I accidentally picked up the giant bamboo. All right, my bad, my bad. I did not mean to do that, but whatever. Let's go ahead and check the price of it, I guess. Bamboo. Which one was the giant? Oh, this one. 21 kilogram bamboo. How much is this worth? Boom. 115,000 just for this. That's insane. We just made 144,000 shekels. Yo, okay. Give me something rare in the seed shop. I don't even know what I would want. I guess maybe a mango seed. These go for 100,000. Okay, we don't have anything super rare in stock, but what we do have is daffodil seeds once again, which we are definitely going to get. We've got orange tulips once again. Cool. We've got more blueberry seeds. Why not? More strawberries. I guess why not? I might as well just keep buying the whole seed shop. It doesn't make me a ton of money going for the carrots and the strawberries, but it's just every little helps at this point. Let's get the carrots down. Perfect. Let's get the daffodils down. Perfect. Let's do the orange tulips. Cool. Yeah! We got a big orange tulip, and even better than that, we got a golden orange tulip. Dude, this thing is going to be worth so much money. It's gold. No, wait, what is going on with this account? This is the luckiest start I've ever had on Grow a Garden. The watermelons are coming along as well. Okay, let's grab all of these. Bro, I'm telling you guys, this will be like 50,000. As soon as the daffodils are done, this is going to be insane. There we go. We've got all the daffodils. Let's go sell. Come on, 50,000, please. 65,000. Just because we got those orange tulips. We've got a giant orange tulip and a golden orange tulip. That's insane. We're on 204,000. I'm literally 25 minutes into recording this. Wow, that's impressive. All right, next, we've got to wait for the next seed shop. Oh, yes. Okay, we finally got something good in stock. So I've been grinding for the last like 15 minutes. Nothing exciting happened. I basically just kept getting these carrot seeds, strawberry seeds, and blueberry seeds. But look what we just got back in stock. We've got 25 25 orange tulips. That's insane. Let's go ahead and grab all of these. And not only that, we got... Where are they? Boom! 12 bamboo seeds. Oh, dude, we're about to make so much more money. Now, on top of that, I did actually end up picking up the watermelons, and 4 more watermelons did go back in stock, so I've got 4 of those placed. And if I show you, I do have 4 of these still favorited inside of my backpack. So let's begin by placing all of the carrot seeds. There we go. Next, I want all of the bamboos. We'll do them all like this. Then we've got 25 orange tulips. That's crazy. Wait, dude, we just got another gold orange tulip. That is going to be worth so much money. Okay, then we've got the blueberry seeds. Oh, by the way, my blueberry farm is getting quite big, but I feel like it's worth it because any little helps at the start. Also, right now, it is moonlit, so I'm probably going to wait until a few of these fruits get moonlit, apart from carrots. Let's get rid of the carrots here. And in fact, let's pick up all of the strawberries as well. I don't really care for these being moonlit or not. Oh, and we got a lucky harvest as well. W! We can also pick up all of the blueberries. The blueberry farm has gotten ridiculously big, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be so worth it, dude. We're about to get mega rich just by farming blueberries and strawberries. Okay, let's sell off all of these. 5,000. See, even just from the carrots, blueberries, and strawberries, we're still making a good amount of money. Yes, it's not an insane amount of money, but that would still pay for 1 extra bamboo if we needed it. So that's perfect to me. And let me just double check. Is there anything else left in stock? Wait, I didn't even see this. We've got 3 cactus as well. Anything else? Okay, no, just that. Oh, that was a crazy stock. Okay, where can we place the cactus? I guess let's get them down like this. I'm not gonna lie, the cactus doesn't really make that much money and it takes a long time to grow, but like I keep saying, any bit helps at the starting stage. Let's get all of these strawberries right here. And next up, I actually want to go ahead and check when the next pollination is. It should be somewhere in about 40 minutes. Oh, 30 minutes. Okay, cool. 26 minutes. So that means that we have now been going for somewhere around 50 minutes. We're just under an hour into the challenge, I believe. Oh, look at the size of this strawberry coming out. That's going to be a big boy. And we've got a rainbow blueberry. We actually got a rainbow blueberry. Our first rainbow. Yeah, our first rainbow. We've got it on the blueberry. This is probably not going to be worth much, but rainbow does multiply the fruit's value by 50 times more. So let's have... I'm actually curious. How much does a rainbow blueberry sell for? It's 0.2 kilograms. How much is this worth? 1,000. I mean, listen. Normally, a blueberry is worth like 50 shekels, something like that. So that's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and sell my whole inventory here. Boom. 5,000 shekels just by picking up strawberries and blueberries, bro. That is insane. I'm kind of hoping that some of the tulips turn moonlit, though. At the moment, they're not doing anything. Oh, and I picked up some bamboo. Oops. Okay, let's sell all of this. 10,000. That's because of the bamboo. And the next stock is in 15 seconds. Let's wait. Oh, the next stock is good as well. We've got more orange tulips. Okay, let's get all of this. Anything else? No, just the orange tulips. Still a W, though. That's going to make a lot of money. And once again, I'm going to pick off all of the carrots. Let's get even more strawberries and even more blueberries. Cool. Okay, let's get all of these orange tulips placed where the other ones are. This is going to look so cool, dude. And, of course, all of the carrots. Yeah! Look how many bamboo seeds came in stock. We've got 13 bamboo seeds and 30 seconds left on the seed shop. So let's grab all of that. Oh, wait, I didn't even see this. Orange tulips? Anything else? Okay, that's it. Yes! Okay, orange tulips can go down next to the other orange tulip farm, I guess. It's probably time to pick all of those as well. But at the moment, I don't really need the extra money just because nothing epic is even coming into the shop. So we might as well leave them to get some mutations. Okay, I'm going to wait for all of that to grow. And I'm going to keep waiting for new stuff to come into the seed shop. Actually, it did reset, but it's a big L of a seed shop. Okay, we'll wait for the next one. No way! On the next seed shop, we got even more orange tulips. Let's go ahead and get all of these. And where is it? Bamboo seeds. Boom! Look at that, dude. I basically spent all of my money now. In fact, I have spent all my money. I've only got 3,000 cash left. But what I can do is quickly grab even more of these blueberry and strawberry seeds. Dude, so many of these are so big. Yo! Okay, let's grab those. Now we can sell everything that we just picked up. Boom, 7,000. And of course, I can buy more bamboo seeds with that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to play the AFK waiting game. So I'm going to plant the rest of the bamboo seeds that I have. And I'm going to plant all of these orange tulips. And instead of picking all of these up, guys, what I'm going to do is just let them do their thing. Look at that. We got a golden one. That is going to make us so much money if we could get more mutations on it. It looks like the cactus is slowly coming along as well. And keep in mind, we are literally an hour and 15 minutes into the challenge. Something like that. So an hour and 15 minutes in, in and look at the farm already, bro. That is actually the best start I've ever gotten on Grow a Garden. So in 3 minutes time, the bee swarm is going to come out and start pollinating a lot of the things that I have in my garden. But what I'm going to do is AFK for the next hour or two, and let's just see how many mutations we can get on there. At the same time, I'm going to try to keep an eye on the seed shop, so hopefully something cool gets stocked up in here.
1 hour later.
And we're back. It's now the next bee pollination, so it has been like an hour and 10 minutes. There's been 1 bee pollination already. This is now the second one, and look what I've come back to. Dude, we got shocked on quite a few things here. Unfortunately, it's on the strawberry, but it looks like we also got on the bamboo. Bro, that is insane. That's gonna sell for so much. Dude, I got it on the watermelon as well. I got it on 2 watermelons. No way. Did I get it? Oh, wait. We got pollinated on a lot of these. Did I get shocked on any of them? Come on, dude, please. Gold chilled? Gold chilled? Ah, dude, none of the tulips got shocked on them. They actually would have sold for so much money. Unlucky. What I'm gonna do is let these bees pollinate everything. In fact, what we actually could do is start by picking off all of the blueberries right here. So let's grab everything that we can. I'm basically just gonna pick up every single blueberry and strawberry that the game is gonna let me, and then we'll destroy the blueberry in the strawberry patch because I think we're starting to get past that point now. Before we sell, let me quickly check something. How many of these are pollinated? Okay, quite a few. Unfortunately, they're all so tiny, so I'm just gonna sell absolutely all of them. All right, let's see how much money we're gonna make just from the blueberries. What? No! Is that because they were shocked? Bro, we just made 142,000 just from the blueberries. Oh my days. See, the best thing that you can do in this game isn't actually to constantly grind. It's to get yourself set up to a certain point, and then you can just AFK for like an hour. I mean, I did get quite lucky because it looks like the lightning hit just about everything, so we got shocked on a lot of things, which is a times like 50 or times 100 multiplier. I'm not sure what shocked is. So it sold for a lot more than it should have, but still, we just made so much money just from blueberries. Okay, that's basically all of the blueberries picked up, so I can now start destroying my blueberry plants. Okay, we'll get all of these, get all of that. Cool. Next, we'll move on to the strawberries. Dude, pollinated shocked. That's gonna sell for so much money just from strawberries. Okay, I'm gonna grab all of these whilst trying not to grab any of the bamboo. Okay, max backpack. Let's see. How much are we gonna make this time? Keep in mind, this is just strawberries and blueberries. 88,000. 88,000 just from strawberries and blueberries is insane. That's so crazy, dude. Oh, it looks like the pollination did end. That's unlucky, but I'll still get rid of the strawberries just because we genuinely don't need them at this point. Oh, we are getting a rainbow strawberry though. Okay, I accidentally destroyed it. All good, all good. Okay, let's go sell. How much are we gonna make? 530. Oh, I picked up one of the bamboos. Bro, we just made 500,000 from one of the bamboos. Yo, the shocked bamboos are gonna go crazy. Okay, since pollination did end, actually, I'm just gonna pick everything up. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just pick everything up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We did get an orange tulip back as well, so I'll take that. That's perfect. And then we've got these watermelons as well. This is so good. Wow, we are literally just 2 hours into the challenge. Something like 2 hours and 15 minutes. This is going incredibly well. Okay, if we check out what I've got pollinated right now, we're gonna ignore the tulips just because they weigh pretty much nothing. Yeah, 0.06 kilograms. All of the bamboo I will keep though. Okay, it looks like we didn't get that much pollinated on the bamboo. But if we have a look at the other bamboo that we do have, so we've got the shocked wet one. Like, how much is this gonna sell for, dude? How much is this worth? 360,000. 360,000 just for this bamboo. Okay, if I go sell all, are we about to make like 2 million? 3.2 million. Let's go! We are already 20% of the way to getting ourselves the new sugar apple. That is crazy. We're 2 hours into the challenge and I can almost buy one. Well, next up comes the real trick. Oh, apple seed. Actually, do I get it? I'm gonna get it just because apples are pretty good. Oh, watermelons as well. So I'm gonna get these not for money, but because of their size. Because if we can get pollinated, they're gonna be able to make us a lot of honey. So we can place the apple tree. Actually, I'll place it back here and we'll put the watermelons at the front here so that they get pollinated first. Oh, I put 2 of them close together. Okay, whatever. We're kind of getting cooked with the stock though. I'm not gonna lie. We did get cactus. I don't really like to get too many cacti just because they grow super slowly. They don't make much money and they're actually pretty small as well. Oh, you know what? I've actually changed my mind. Let's go ahead and grab some of the cactus as well because once again, I can use them for pollination, I guess. So let's grab all of these. Cool. And we'll place them down just here. Perfect. All right, next up comes the fun part. Now we can trade in all of this. We can trade in basically 2 bamboos in in order to be able to get 10 honey. And I've got 4 of them, which is not that many, actually. Oh, this one's pollinating and shocked. Okay, I'm going to keep this one. It's only 2 kilograms. Oh, it's 4 kilograms. Uh-oh. Okay, we are definitely not going to be able to make as much honey as I had hoped. Got to trade in 3 just to get 10 honey. This one, we're going to go sell, because this is pollinated, shocked, frozen. Dude, this could sell for like $1 million, no? Is this going to be $1 million? How much is this worth? Oh, 464,000. Okay, well, I'll keep it anyway, because that is still a very good amount of money. And I think what I'm going to do is try to wait for the next pollination, which is in 43 minutes. I'm going to get a flower seed pack. I'm going to get 10 honey during the next pollination. And then we're going to go for this. We're going to start opening the brand new pack. Could you imagine if we got the pepper? That would be so crazy. Okay, if we go, I want to trade honey. Ooh, let's see. What do we have here? Dude, a bee egg would have been perfect. Unlucky. All right, we'll start just by getting a normal flower seed pack. If we go back to the garden, we can get this open. Come on, dude. Please give me something good. No, that is not what I wanted. We got a rose. Okay, we got cooked. I'll place it down anyway, but a rose does not make us that much money. However, there is a way to make more money. Wait, dude, that's an apple tree. I'm growing the biggest apple tree I've ever seen. What is that? Look at it in the distance. That looks crazy. Okay, we'll come back to that. What I was going to say is we can now go for some sprinklers if there's any in stock, which there isn't. So instead of going for sprinklers, let's grab some of these watering cans and we can start watering this behemoth. What is this? Bro, what is this? This is actually the biggest apple tree I've ever seen. How do we keep growing insanely large things on new noob accounts? Am I even going to be able to collect the apples? This is actually too big. Bro, what? Have you guys ever seen an apple tree like this? Dude, am I going to be able to grab the apples? Maybe not. I actually don't know. Okay, the rose bush, we can water this as well. And now, once again, we've kind of got to play the waiting game. Oh, it looks like it is growing good apples, actually. Wait, W? This could actually be a W. Does it grow bigger apples? I always thought that bigger plants don't actually grow bigger fruits. This one does look like a decently good-sized apple. I'll take it. Oh, dude, finally, we've got some pumpkin seeds. Okay, let's grab 2 of these. These are also fantastic to get pollinated just because they do grow so big. I'm a little bit reluctant to place them already, though. I kind of want to go ahead and grab some sprinklers if there's any in stock now. The stock did just reset. And no, we got cooked. We'll just place them anyway because they do still grow insanely big on their own. If you guys watched the last video last week where I went for the Ember Lily, yeah, we got a huge pumpkin. But pumpkins do take a long time to grow, so let's help them a little bit with the watering can. That's 1, and that's 2. Okay, we basically got it halfway there. It should be able to now do the rest on its own. Ooh, this one's actually a good size. See, this one alone will make me 10 honey once it's pollinated. This one, maybe not. Also, the watermelons look pretty small as well, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. They're still better than nothing. Okay, the apples are actually pretty small. I got it wrong. All right, at this point, guys, I've just got to AFK until we get new seeds in stock. I'll see you when something exciting actually happens. No way. Guys, I wasn't even going to record this part. Okay, basically, 3 new pumpkins came into the shop literally just now, so I went ahead and planted those right here. And then I planted some more bamboos, but look at this one. Look at this one. I'm growing a giant golden bamboo. Like, this alone is going to be worth so much money. If we get something crazy like shocked on that, bro, that is going to be worth millions on its own. Basically, challenge completed already. What? How did that just happen? How did that just happen? Okay, I'm going to go back to AFKing until we get the next bee pollination or something epic in the seed shop. But that over there is absolutely insane. Yes! Finally! Okay, I just came back to my PC and look at this. The pepper seed is in stock. It costs 1 million to buy, but we do have enough of that, which is perfect. Also, a lot more bamboo seeds. Let's get more of these. Daffodil seeds, yes. And that's it. Wait, that was it, right? All right, before planting this pepper seed, I do actually really want to get some more sprinklers. I say more, I literally haven't had any yet. Just because, of course, the bigger the pepper, the more it's going to sell for. And unfortunately, no sprinklers are in stock. Dude, we are getting cooked on the sprinklers. All right, I'm going to wait for the shop to reset. I am going to buy a few of these watering cans, though, which is going to help us grow the pepper. Let's see what we're going to get in 20 seconds. Hopefully, we at least get a basic sprinkler, but I would really love like a godly or an advanced. And the shop did reset, but we only got watering cans. Still no sprinklers. All right, we're just going to have to do without sprinklers. It's fine. Let's get it. So let's go ahead and place the pepper tree right there. We've got all these bamboos we can place. I'm not going to place it next to the gold one because that is just insane over there on its own. But I'm going to do these like this. No, wait, dude, we got another giant one. We got another giant one right here. Look at this. How do I keep doing this? What? Okay, I'm gonna place... Dude, we also got pollinated daffodil. Oh, wait, the daffodils I do need to pick up because I don't actually want them to be pollinated. We got a pollinated pumpkin, but it's the smallest one that we have. That's unlucky. This is gold wet. Dude, please become pollinated and shocked. And that is gonna be worth so much money. Okay, we got a pollinated cactus. Let's grab this. How do we keep doing this, dude? This thing is so big. Also, why does it say pepper 10% grown? Wait, where did I plant the pepper? Oh, it's here. Okay, let's grow the pepper. Oh, the rose bush. Okay, I should actually probably get rid of the rose bush because if that gets pollinated, it's not really going to be worth a lot. We now just need to aim for making a lot of honey. So I can grab this pollinated apple up here, this one as well, this one over here. Okay, a lot of the cactus is actually turning pollinated. The question is, how much does the cactus weigh? Let's have a look. Pollinated. Oh, okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. It weighs a decent amount. It's not massive, but it's good. Oh, wait, this is the cactus. Oh, this is the apple. Okay, the apple is 4 kilograms. The cactus is 6.8 kilograms, 7.7. Okay, perfect, dude. Literally perfect. We've also got this pumpkin. We've got this pumpkin. Okay, we've got this bamboo right here. Let's grab this one and this one and this one at the back. Dude, we are getting so many pollinated things. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in this new update that's just come out, there's like 3 bees that now come out. So there's more pollination that goes on, which is a lot better for us because it means we can make a lot more honey. Yeah, look at that. They're just pollinating. I think it's like 3 at once. So they're basically like worker bees that come out now. Okay, we can grab this one, this one. And whilst they're still doing their thing, we can start trading in the honey. Oh, wait, let me quickly check the seed shop before we do that, just to make sure there isn't anything epic in here. Okay, there's more watermelon, but I don't know. Do we need... Oh, it just turned the big one pollinated. Yo, let's go. That is now going to be worth so much, dude. Yes. Okay, watermelon seed. We'll grab it just in case. And let's just start throwing everything in here. So we'll start with the giant pumpkin. And do we have anything that's like 1 kg? Oh, yeah, the rose. The rose is 1 kg. Perfect. Dude, no way. The high fruit seed is in stock. Okay, I'm going to get this. I'm 100% going to get this. It's 40 honey, but the high fruit makes a lot of money. Okay, let's do the next one. Let's see. Is anything else pollinated? Yeah, the watermelon. Let's grab this. Let's grab this and this and the big one. Yes, dude. Oh, this is so perfect. Oh, and that's it. Okay, pollination has now ended, I believe. We've got a pollinated pepper. That looks so sick. Yes. Okay, we'll grab all of the bamboos. I'm not really bothered about making money from the bamboos and stuff like that, just because we should be able to get rarer plants if we actually spend it on getting honey. Like, look at this pumpkin. This pumpkin alone equals 10 honey. That is so cool. Okay, we can already trade honey. Oh, look at this. Nectarine seed is in stock. High fruit. Yo, what is this shop? Okay, do I just keep trading honey? All right, for the time being, I'm literally just gonna keep trading in honey. Let's see how much we're gonna make, and then from there, I can decide what we want to do with the honey. All right, I'm gonna keep picking up everything that's pollinated, trading it in, and I'll just see you guys once I've run out of things to trade in. So I've collected a bunch of honey now. You can see I've got 180 honey, and I do still have quite a few pollinated things left. But before I do that, I do want to check inside of the bee shop. Because we have 180, I can buy the high fruit, I can buy the nectarine seed, and I can buy 2 of these flower seed packs. Now I'm gonna wait for the shop to reset, and then we're gonna buy more flower seed packs. So let's go back into the bee shop now, and let's have a look. By the way, I've stocked up back up to 115 honey, so we've got 1 more flower seed pack that we can buy, which is great. No way! Bee egg! Yes, I'm definitely getting that. Okay, straight away I'm gonna put the bee egg down. This will help me get constant pollination on absolutely everything, even though I don't know if we're even gonna get there because the bee egg takes 4 hours to hatch. Well, let me go ahead and place it down. Anyways, there we go. Look at this. We've got another gold bamboo. Dude, everything is working so perfectly on this account. It's actually insane. But what we can do now is start handing in the flower seed pack so that we can get some of the new seed packs, the crafter seed pack. So if we try to craft one of these, it looks like it wants us to give the flower seed pack, which we have 3 of, so we'll give one of these. Oh, bro, are you kidding me? It takes 20 minutes? Nah, they need to make that easier. Grow a garden, this should be instant, bro. Why is the timer... No. The devs always do this. Guys, why do you always make everything so long? That is way too crazy. It should just be an instant craft. Okay, I'm not gonna skip crafting because I don't have any Robux, of course. I guess I need to wait 20 minutes just to get one of the crafter seed pack. That is is insane. You're making everyone pay just to get this at this point. There is nobody in the world that's going to get the 0.5% dragon pepper. Like, waiting 20 minutes just for the flower seed. Never mind the honey. Is the honey going to be another 20 minutes? That's crazy. Well, whilst we're waiting for that last thing to craft, what we can do is let's get placing some new seeds down. So, of course, we have the high fruit seed, which we can place over here. I've got some watermelon seeds. That's kind of random, but I'll place them over here. And we've got the nectarine seedy. Oh, dude, this looks like the biggest high fruit I've ever seen. Wait, let me get water in this bad boy because this is insane. Normally, high fruits are actually pretty small. What is this? No. Everything in this garden is growing huge. Look at the size of the apple tree, the bamboo, the high fruit. Dude, I swear there's a thing with new accounts where everything just grows bigger. How am I going to pick this? How am I actually going to pick that? Okay, let's grow the nectarine as well. Okay, nectarine is actually a decent size too. It's not as big, obviously, but still pretty good. We've got the peppers there coming along. Dude, this is an insane garden to say I've been playing for about 3 hours. I think it's been about 3.5 hours now. That thing looks crazy. It looks like a bonsai tree, bro. All right, I'm going to get back to waiting whilst checking up on the seed shop. Oh, actually, wait, it did just restock. Let's get more of these orange tulips. I'm going to keep planting them around my tree just because, well, it looks pretty. That's the only reason. And no way. We got a gold orange tulip again. Yo, and we got this big one. Cool. One epic garden so far, dude. Seriously, this is insane. Perfect. The crafter's pack is ready. Wait, is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay, it only takes 20 minutes. Perfect, dude. So now if we go to crafter, where is it? Pack? Wait, did I not get it? Oh, it's here. Okay, my bad, my bad. Let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open. What are we gonna get? Dude, are you kidding me? All of that just for a succulent? Okay, skip. We're gonna do another. Wait, why does it say question mark Robux? Is it broken? Huh. What? Oh, there we go. It's fixed again. Okay, let's craft another. So once again, I'm plugging in the flower seed pack. And once again, we've got to wait another 20 minutes. Yeah, this is a slow process, guys. Quickly check up on the seeds. Okay, more bamboos. We'll grab some of these. More tulips. We'll definitely get these. And pollination has started again, which means we are now 4 hours into the challenge. Wait, is it 5 hours? No, 4 hours. We are now 4 hours into the challenge, I think. Okay, we'll place down all of these bamboo seeds where the other bamboo seeds are. Perfect. Oh, another big bamboo. Crazy stuff. Okay, we'll get the tulips down. Cool. And now we once again wait another 20 minutes. Actually, should we quickly check what's inside of the new honeybee shop? The other thing that I desperately need are some sprinklers. So I should actually probably wait over by the gear shop just to get some new sprinklers. And look at this. Bee egg in stock again. Do I even need a bee egg, dude? Okay, I'm gonna grab the flower seed packs once again. Oh, godly sprinkler. Yes, we'll definitely get that. Perfect. Okay, let me get a recall wrench as well, just because I'm bored of running back and forth. We've got some daffodil seeds, which I might just ignore at this point. Nothing cool in the seed shop. Back to going AFK. The next seed pack has been crafted, so let's get this bad boy. Okay, crafter's seed pack. What are we gonna get? Come on, dude. No, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? We got crocus. No way, dude. Okay, let's place down the crocus. Wait, what was the last thing that I got? Did I already place that? Oh, I didn't. Dude, we got the succulent. I actually completely forgot about that. Okay, let's place succulent and the crocus. And we can start collecting these high fruits as well. I actually have no idea how much these sell for, but because they're 40 honey, I imagine they sell for a decent amount. The cool thing about this garden that I'm building so far is it's basically become like a little parkour obby. Like everything around here you can just climb. It's so sick. Oh, this thing is taking a while to grow. Oh, so is this? Okay, we need watering cans. Let's go recall wrench, go to the gear shop, show me the gear shop. Let's get some watering cans and any sprinklers. Oh, yes, perfect. Advanced sprinkler in stock. And that's it. So now what I'm thinking is we could probably pick off... Wait. I was gonna say let's go for the peppers, but does the succulent make more? Nah, there's no way succulent makes more, dude. There's no... Surely not. Okay, I'm gonna grab the sprinklers. Let's place them down there. So next, we're actually gonna pick off the peppers, and then we're gonna place down a godly sprinkler. I guess let's do it like this. Let's do an advanced sprinkler. And do I have a trowel? I don't. Okay, a trowel would actually be helpful here. So show me the gear shop. Trowel. Let's get it. Oh, wait. One other thing. We actually did complete the daily quest. So show me the daily quest. Wait. No! I completed it, but I didn't claim the last daily, and it's reset to the next daily. Okay, we're gonna ignore the daily quest. That's crazy unlucky. I'm gonna move the crocus. Wait, what, bro? Can I move the succulent? Wait, can you not move them whilst they're growing? Oh, no, you can. Oh, did I just accidentally... Oh, I must have clicked cancel. Oh, it's literally stuck there now, and it's not growing anymore. What? Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Go, my little succulent, grow. Wait, is it called a succulent? I don't even know. Okay, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Is that now broken? There's a chance it now doesn't grow. Let's test it out like this. Watering can. Oh, it does grow. Okay, there's the succulent, and here's the crocus. Okay, I picked it up. Oops. How much does this sell for, dude? 0.24 kg, 0 mutations. How much is it worth? Okay, not bad. 27,000. I'll sell it. Here's the thing. I'm looking at the list, and I could probably start crafting all of these things and get down to a Lemira and stuff like that, but it just takes so much time to craft everything. I don't know if I can be bothered. It's already 10 p.m. for me right now. I started recording a little bit late, so I don't know if I want to spend the next hour or two just trying to craft everything, or if we just go AFK and see how much money we have in the morning. All right, I've decided. I'm gonna go AFK. Right now, the timer is 4 hours and 45 minutes. So in just 4 hours and 45 minutes, we have gotten this far, and to be honest, I could probably get 25 million within about the next 2 hours, but because it's late, I'll just AFK overnight, go to sleep, and when I wake up, we should have 25 jabilliones. So let me go ahead and plant these orange tulips right here. Perfect. Yeah, look at this pepper, dude. We are 100% gonna have 25 million when I wake up. All right, I'm gonna log off for the night, guys. I'll see you in the morning, and let's see if we can make 25 million, which of course is the cost of getting one of these sugar apples.
Early the next morning.
And we're back once again. Good morning, everybody. For me, it is literally 7 a.m. right now. Let me show you this. Yep. Literally got up at 6 a.m. just to finish this video. And take a look at my garden. Now, it looks like... Wait, did that become shocked? If we got shocked on a few things, that'll be epic. Currently, pollination is going on as well. We did get shocked! Wait, I think we got shocked peppers. Yo! Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. This should hopefully be worth enough money, right? We got shocked peppers. Dude, if these were giant, they would be worth so much money. We also got shocked pollinated frozen bamboo. Pollinated celestial frozen. We got celestial. That's like 125x. Bro, we got celestial on all of these. No way. What happened last night? What? Okay. Well, the only thing I can do is basically pick up absolutely everything. Let's get it. We can also open the bee egg now. So I guess let's go for that. And boom, we got a honeybee. Cool. Let's get all of the peppers. Let's get the apples. Let's get all the cactus. Dude, this should hopefully be worth 25 million, I think. If it isn't, I'm gonna cry. How do I get the hive fruit? Okay, I actually kind of got most of them. There is one right at the top that's pretty tricky to get. I'm gonna leave it for now. We could come back for it later if I need it. Wait, I got it. Bro, I'm literally doing parkour just to pick up everything in my garden. That's so crazy. Okay, I think I got everything. Let's go over towards the sale guy. Let's have a look at this. If I type in shocked, what did we get that's shocked? I just want to check the value of some of the things that we have. We got a shocked apple. Oh, dude, this one. Pollinated shocked chilled pepper. How much is this worth? 2 million. Boom! Yes! We got this one as well. How much is this? 2 million. What about this? We got a giant shocked bamboo. No way. 6 million? Yes. Yeah! Okay, we're gonna be able to make enough money. Here we go. I'm gonna sell everything that we've just grown overnight and, of course, got all the mutations on it. Let's see how much we're gonna make. Yes! We made 106 million, dude. So that means we can officially buy a bunch of these sugar apples. Technically, we would be able to buy 4 of them because they're worth 25 million each. That's how much they sell for. Currently, they're not in stock. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am not going to wait around for these things to come in stock. Now, we did this whole challenge without spending any Robux. Let me quickly show you. I still have 0 Robux on this account. But as you can see on the Grow Garden website, they are definitely a seed price of 25 million each. So instead of waiting around for them to come into the shop, what I'm gonna do is hop onto my main account and just gift myself 4 of these. If I waited long enough on this account, I could literally just have an auto clicker clicking this stock like this, and I would be able to get them eventually. It's just realistically, I'm not gonna wait around for them like this. It's just gonna take way too long. But we can stop the timer now. So the official time of how long it took me to make 116 million, so we didn't even make 25 million, went all the way to 116 million. It took me 14 hours. So that is the final timer. Stop the timer. 14 hours to go from a complete noob to owning 4 different sugar apples. All right, here we go. More BachaBlox to the rescue. So I'm basically now just gonna gift myself 4 of these seeds. Let's see how this is gonna work. It should pop up in the chat saying BachaBlox gifted. Oh, there it is. More BachaBlox gifted. I'm gonna make an apple pie, a sugar apple. Yes! Okay, let's do that another 3 times because technically I would be able to buy 4 of them. And boom, done. We've done 4 gifteds over to this account. All right, say goodbyes to Bacha. There he goes. And now, just before I plant them, let's for one last time go ahead and check the gear shop. Perfect. We've got some basic sprinklers here. Unfortunately, Nova sprinklers, but basic will do. That's fine. I'll take it. If we go back to the garden, yeah, now we can start planting, dude. So let's go. How should we do this? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping one of these ends up being giant, just like the high fruit or the apple tree, because that would look super cool. I honestly don't even know what these look like yet. This is my first time planting them ever. Right, come on. Please be epic looking, dude. I want something insane. They're not even growing. Did I just get scammed? Oh, wait, did they take that long to grow? It's 1% grown. Bro, there's no way. There's no way. What? Is it broken? Okay, this is super weird. It's just not growing. It says 3% grown, but it's invisible. No. Please don't break on me now. We didn't come all this way for the tree to not grow. Is that just how it starts? Okay, I'm gonna give it some time and let's see if a stem starts to come out the ground. Oh, here we go. Wait, it's coming out the ground. Yeah. Okay, we didn't get scammed. Perfect. Now, these look like they are gonna be mega tiny. This probably looks like the biggest one. Okay, I'm gonna give these a chance to grow and I'll just see you guys once they're fully popped out of the ground. All right, there we go. They're now fully grown, but it looks like the fruit hasn't grown. We've got these little dangly bits. I'm not gonna lie, this tree actually looks so sick, dude. That is completely different looking to any other tree in the game. I don't know what these dangly bits are. Is that just decoration? Okay, instead of waiting for that to happen, actually, what we can do, we can put down some sprinklers. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll do one here, one here. And now let's get BachaBlox back onto this account so you can click grow all. And let's finally see what the sugar apples actually look like. Here he is, the legend himself, more BachaBlox. And he's growing my garden. Come on. Yo! Wait. What? It grows purple? Why? Dude, wait, these actually look insane. Why is there a purple one? Okay, I'm gonna collect them all. That is so sick. I'm not gonna lie, they actually cooked with this tree. That looks so good. Sugar apple. These are pretty big as well. Dude, why is it purple? Does anyone know? Okay, we're gonna check the sale price of the purple one compared to a normal green one. Does the purple one sell for more? Okay, this is the normal green one. How much is it worth? 127,000. This one is basically the exact same weight. Let's check how much the purple one is gonna be worth. 131,000. Okay, so they are worth about the same price. It's just sometimes they come out purple, sometimes they come out green. All right, well, there we go. That is the end of the challenge. In the end, it took 14 hours to get the sugar apple, but I can make it easier for you guys. I'm going to be gifting 3 of these seeds to some of you guys, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and comment your Roblox username if you want to win yourself the sugar apple. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video.